Streaming. Here we go.
9.
You started it.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
Ultra low what?
And it has made its effort.
I had to turn the mic.
Oops, I just did it.
Turn us on.
That's it. There we are. Now
look
we're
at
on.
that. Fabulous. Look at this.
Fabulous.
It's almost like a real broadcast.
Sort of, kind of.
Almost.
Well, the question is, Terry, can you check the mic sound on the YouTube?
I'm dropping my cig.
Yeah, she said it's fine.
Okay,
go,
hey,
go.
Biff, how are you?
Now, we're all here. We're in place.
We are.
But Jillian is watching and listening from New Hampshire.
And
Wait a minute. I hear someone.
there's a child.
Come over here,
It's
child.
a little child.
We have a surprise tonight.
A child.
After missing the last show, look at the telescreen.
Look in there.
We already started.
Yes. We wave.
Yes. Yes.
Say hi, Mom.
You're like that kid in Willy Wonka. We're going to suck you up in the
That's
camera and
Zach.
shoot you over the ceiling.
Now, Zach belongs
Old
to
Hampshire.
Gino. Gino is my man.
Guy with the camera.
And Gino needs to swing the camera around so we can see Gino.
He's one of your men.
Oh, do we have the box?
He's one of your men.
I don't see the box. Okay,
I don't
swing
see any
around.
boxes.
There's Terracins.
There she is.
She's
Oh,
Terry. And then we have Mr. Box.
we have Mr.
And
Box.
there's my Gino.
What up,
There's my.
Gino?
I think on the front screen you have to do it. I don't think the button does it. Touch the flat screen.
Touch the.
No, go to the
not
flat
that
screen.
one. The other
Touch
flat
that
screen.
and the bottom one, bottom box, and you'll change it to Manuel. We should have done that earlier.
Manuel.
Now, you will notice
Stinger,
tonight
how are you?
we've gone to a lot of effort. Jillian has done a lot of programming. Okay, hit the X first to exit, Gino.
Is that what X means?
Stinger said hello
Okay,
there,
now
Gino.
touch the lower left side of the screen. Okay, there. Now touch
There.
auto.
Auto.
Okay. All right, now touch the left side of the screen. Hit OK first. Now touch the left side of the screen, and the boxes should come up. Do you see boxes?
I see WT red light.
There should be the focus windows.
Okay.
Well, we don't see any X's.
We don't see. Yeah. Up.
Okay, we don't see any boxes.
So it looks good.
All right.
Yep, looks fine.
Okay.
Now, this camera we're using is a Sony, and I bought it used for $1,000 about 5 years ago. It's been dropped 500 times, and this thing just keeps running. So we're very pleased with the Sony.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to get started. Now, listen carefully. There are 40 items, but the neat, interesting news is most of the items have been bid on.
What?
Now, I understand Zach has bid
Tony.
on many of the
And
items.
he's going to win a few of them.
Oh, can you put the chat up on the screen? There's no chat.
Tony said hi to Pennykins.
Tony.
And
Tony.
Faye. Hello, Faye.
Faye, my
Hello,
beautiful Faye.
Beautiful. That's right. Your beautiful face.
Yeah, there's a
What
way
about
to put
Tony's
the
face?
chat. Okay, I see what you're doing. There was another way to do it, but
But we'll get it that way.
yeah, we'll figure it out sooner or later.
You didn't have to get up there, Scott.
Ah,
But
please.
he's trying to get
I
the
would've
chat
got that to
over
everybody here in a second.
and shrink it.
I was waiting for him to start.
Okay, we're still
Smack it up,
okay.
flip it, rub it
So
down.
there's two ways we're selling tonight. Fastest finger, which used to be
Buy it now.
buy it now, or best offer. Now, Robert is the high bidder. Now, on your screen at home, you can actually see all the bidders, I think, right, Jillian? Because I don't see them here. The current high offer, it does in $5 increments. So
Yes.
everybody at home can see it, too. Yeah, it's interesting. We can't. It would be kind of interesting to see who was bidding on this garbage. Great stuff.
Wait,
They're
you
called-
just said who's bidding on the garbage?
They're
I
called-
said great stuff.
They're called suckers.
How much for the kid?
Yeah, really.
Okay, Dirk.
I
Hey,
saw
Dirk.
We
I'm
can
not
talk.
For sale.
No, wait a minute.
Oh,
Gino,
everything's for sale.
Gino
there-
might
somebody's got a
consider a
price, I
really
don't know.
nice pinball.
Oh, yes.
How about half a dozen Smash televisions?
Deal. Not kidding.
Now Gino is the
See you, kid.
master on Smash TV,
I love you, but you gotta go.
which is actually the game was. It's safe to say it was way ahead of its time. Way ahead of its
Yeah,
time.
that's what it was.
Frank won't come in and do anything.
I can't blame
Scott's here.
Scott's here. Hello, Scott.
Scott's.
Tater Tot.
By the
Hello,
way,
Tony.
Scott's YouTube channel is Scott Pisick. He's the guy with the wrench. At some point,
With the
type
wrench.
it into YouTube and subscribe to the poor slob.
And you can-
He's desperately trying to get to 1,000 subscribers.
the key being desperate.
Now, here's what we're going to do. When he gets to 999, I'm going to do a special live video, and we're going to all unsubscribe. So mean. That wasn't my idea. Whose idea was it?
That was me. That would be me.
Okay, Chuck.
I concur.
Is Brother Rob here? I don't think he
I haven't
is.
seen Brother Rob yet.
He's not at the airport yet.
Nope, not at the airport. And you know, with 95 being
Scott
the way it is,
Parisi is his newest subscriber.
There's no way.
Anyway, okay. Now that we got everybody watching, actually, how many do we have watching,
you want to see
Terry?
the start we're off to? There it is.
60-some people watching.
That's it?
Wait, okay. Arcade Alex.
66. We're up to 66 people.
Arcade Alex said I'll subscribe if he posts vacuuming videos.
Okay, there you go, Scott.
Scott, put on your French-made outfit and get to vacuuming.
Actually, that would qualify for a special live feed.
No, it wouldn't.
We're going to start
Got the
with
special
Make
highest
chickens.
offer. Here's what we have.
Yes.
Kurt, this is the one with the new capacitors. See the blue? This has all new capacitors, or
New what?
capacitors.
There you go.
It's been reheated, but it still does not work. Okay? This had several new capacitors. It still does not work. And this one, I don't think they're new. No, these are old. These are old.
Acid Rain, I think it's the Coca-Cola he's
So
drinking.
I don't know what's wrong with them. They were all cleverly marked bad.
I wonder if they work.
We didn't retest them. And that's Curdy's scrawl, his scratching. Start the countdown, Terry. Let's see if anybody wants to pay more than $40 for 3 Asteroids, Lunar Lander, or also there's one other game that'll. Oh, this will plug into a Kangaroo. Kangaroo uses
caps are as bad as reheated pizza. Hey, you are absolutely right. I think reheated
Okay.
pizza is slightly
Do you
better.
see Robert has jumped ahead?
I see
now,
that.
if you look at the top, anybody new, if you look at the top screen, the countdown, the left corner of your screen, the countdown resets to 20 when somebody makes another high offer. Robert is now at 60, so
Yes,
that's
he is.
$20 a power supply.
Yes,
he
he
won't
is.
have to buy capacitors. So
Wait,
more than
won't?
likely it's the regulator or something. We're done. So hopefully that will get it solved.
Robert's at $70. We got 10 seconds left. This
But
is off
the
to a
user-
nice start.
I don't understand what Jillian just typed. But look, we are 2 seconds, Robert. It looks like you are the winner. Oh, we can clear the
I'm already
table.
working.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I just thought of that.
you
No
worry about
parties
it.
Yes,
tomorrow.
yes, yes.
It's not.
You know what? I
our
forgot
first
to
radio.
use this
Yes,
camera.
yes, yes.
I'll
Pardon
use
me,
it for
son.
the next. When Terry turns on the OBS.
Two.
But we're not doing OBS yet. But now we are. Now this is a best offer. This is a WrestleFest board. Now, I'm going to plug it in, and you're going to watch the screen.
Can't
It
wait
does-
to see what happens.
I think it does nothing.
Fully complete JAMA, but white screen is our description.
Oh, no, there isn't. There is something
Oh,
on it.
yeah, look at that.
Okay. Oops, Mr. Phone. Oh, yours. Sorry. Let me restart it. No, there's just blocky
Some
stuff.
fool named Gino is the current high offer.
Gino.
What?
Why do you want this?
No, it's-
Okay, now here's the good news about the board.
Oh, that is good news. Oh, whew.
Excuse me.
I feel much better.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
All right, oh, wait. When are we going to get to the
You
noises
can
the
zoom
board
back up.
makes?
Zoom.
Oh, I can't sit here anymore.
All in unison, guys.
KHG says, ha ha ha.
The pig farm.
Yes.
Okay. I'm turning the volume down. I guess it was. Anyway, that's what it does. Terry has started the countdown. I was going to tell you, the board looks clean.
Yeah, it's a nice shape.
I don't see any rust on it.
Yeah, it's a nice shape.
Let me look at the other side.
Yeah.
I don't see any
good.
scratches.
Yeah, little marks here, but nothing major.
It's just dirt, I
Yeah,
think.
I think so.
Anyway,
Yep.
do we have a... Oh, she just started the countdown. Okay. Oh, no, a reset. So Subscorpion is now the high bidder at $40. And PCB is here. I forgot to say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Paul Burris is here. Now, that's
Arcade
not
Alex
Polybi-
is here.
Oh, my Polybius film is going to be featured at a upcoming show. Is it sold?
Sold
Good.
$40.
Thank you to Subscorpion. The Polybius, the mystery of Polybius. Remember, I was the first video about Polybius. Filmed in 2013, I think, or 2012. They're featuring it at the
Thanks.
Southwest Texas Arcade Show or something. And then they're also going to have
something like that.
the extra footage. Billy Mitchell came, and Polybius stole him, and Frank. Frank was a victim of
he was.
Polybius.
Yes, he was.
So I sent him all the links and all the stuff. Okay, now, Kurt
did.
wrote on this. Now, here's what's interesting. Okay, I'm first noticing this. Oh, no, we wrote it down. Powers up and works, but graphic issues. Board is clean, rare. One just sold on eBay, and it did. It's $225. It's a Sega board,
Second.
the game of the future. And when you plug it in, Kurt wrote on here, tough turf, red locked on, no sound. Well, there's nothing.
Yeah, I was going to say, powers up and works like a Swiss car.
Well, all right, let me turn it off and on again.
Jeff said hi to you, Chuck.
Jeff! How are you, buddy? I'll call you in the
Jeffrey.
morning. You and I have a couple things to talk about.
Well, this is great.
This is
It
fabulous.
doesn't power up at all now.
And yet Cassandra is still the high bidder at $50. Look at that.
It did. Let me just push everything in.
I was going to do a power supply boot.
You could. What's
Scott's
this
Saab is in the shop. Aren't they always, Scott? I tell you, they just
one? All right, I'm going to try it
spend
again.
all
It
that
did.
time there.
I had the volume all the way up, too.
You need a Can It Be Saved segment on
anything-
TNT. I absolutely
I
agree.
turn it off and we'll count to 3.
1,
Ah.
2,
Matt, the
3. Wow.
Well, that's queer.
Yeah. Maybe powers up and works, but graphics issues means there is nothing on the screen.
No, I saw it. I typed that description.
Well, that doesn't mean it's right. Well, so far this is going great. Vintage Arcade Gal says you have to use a Sega 16 adapter, Todd.
Oh.
It's not JAMA. That's what she says.
That's what I
And I suspect she would know.
No. Thank you. I
But when
I should have known that.
Oh.
The good news is it will not affect the game. It will not affect the game. There, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'll bet you there's a Sega 16 on one of these other. Look at the Golden Axe.
Nope.
Not.
Nope.
Okay. Look down further and see if there's one on Coliseum. Nothing on Coliseum.
Nothing on Coliseum.
There's this Golden Axe 2, but no, that's JAMA.
No, that's JAMA. You're right. There's a Crazy Kong, but that's not Sega.
Oh, Heavyweight Champ.
Where's Heavyweight Champ?
Uh,
Let me see the list.
Is it right over here?
13?
Over underneath Crazy Kong.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Heavyweight Champ. No, nothing on there.
Okay.
Nope. Nope. Wonder Boy.
really?
Oh, Wonder Boy. That may have.
Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy.
I'm going to have to lay this out better.
Where the heck is 910? 17. 16. Wonder Boy, let's see.
What does it say, Todd?
Up, Wonder Boy.
Does it say Sega 16?
I don't know. I'm trying to get Wonder Boy
Oh, you're
out
trying
here.
to get it out. Okay.
Does that say Sega 16?
That says System 8 Sega adapter, but not 16. To the JAMA, but I don't know if it's going to fit.
I don't.
No,
No,
no.
that shouldn't work.
Okay, we must have a Sega 16 because I tested the others.
We
Sega.
should go to commercial. Oh wait, we can't.
We can't 'cause
Never
we're
mind. 'Cause we're
not.
That's kind of
right.
People are going to think we're fools.
Well, they already think we're fools, but that's okay.
That's too small of an edge connector.
These wonderful connectors come from PCB Junkie in Canada, and also some are from Mike's Arcade.
Not Mike's Arcade. Oh, here it is.
My Mike.
Your Mike?
It's interesting. A lot of edge connectors just do one game. That's what's really annoying.
Aren't you guys glad you actually tuned in to watch us sort through edge connectors? I mean, where else do you get content like this?
Go down the list again, just to see.
Well,
if we may have missed.
You buried my list in edge connectors.
Oh,
I did not.
All right.
here we go.
I got Nintendo,
Wait a minute, what's this one?
Sega,
Oh no, that's.
That was this.
I don't even know what that is.
Tough Turf. Darn, there
Nothing's
isn't one
written
for
on it.
that one.
Crazy Kong. Aha!
All right.
Yes.
Give me this.
Oh God.
God
We lost
can't help
half
us.
of our viewers.
Oh,
Terry.
great. We're down to 12.
And there's only 18 thumbs up.
Now, listen, that last segment should have gotten at least 4 or 5 thumbs up.
A couple good laughs, as it were. Okay, Tom.
Laugh. We're all going to laugh and laugh. And laugh some more.
You have 103 people.
There
watching.
we are.
Ta-da!
Who are the 103
Okay,
people
now.
watching us sort through edge connectors?
Good. You don't have to push it anymore. Do not push it anymore.
Could you push it?
Oh.
Oh man.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Got it?
Woohoo!
Hello.
Okay,
What's
let me
this called?
turn. Okay.
Tough Turf.
Oh, wait a minute. The color got better when I wiggled this.
Well, you should probably
Oh, wait a
wiggle
minute.
it. Loose one? Yeah, something.
Oh, look, it all came in.
Yeah,
No, I think the red
yeah,
dropped out.
yeah. It's
There's too
it's-
much
yeah,
red.
There's something going on right there.
Anyway, there we go. There's issues. They're all leaving me, Richie Rich.
Yep.
Start the countdown, Terry. I'm very depressed. I'm very depressed.
Scott P is the high offer at 60
Scotty.
up. Bandersnatch
Why
jumps
do you
in
want
at 65. Vandersnatch is our current leader.
Look, am I hitting without touching?
Hi, Mom.
Is Mom here?
Yeah, Mom's on the.
How do you know?
Hi, Mom.
How do you know she's
Thanks for taking your pills, Mom.
Thanks for letting
Phil's
Phil
mother's
come play
watching.
with us.
4.5 hours away. They're leaving me for.
I feel like
Okay,
I'm
did
watching
we have
4.5
a high
hours
bid?
away.
$65 is our high bid, currently by Vandersnatch.
Terry, what happened?
19.
Oh no, did it reset?
It's at 16, 15.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's
No,
65.
now we can hear.
Yep. What?
We didn't put timer.
you
We're down to
didn't?
8
Okay.
seconds.
8 seconds. Does anybody want to give us more than $65?
I wouldn't. I mean,
yeah,
yeah.
I would.
I
yeah,
would.
my
Well,
goodness. yes.
Vandersnatch, you just got it.
Woo!
Sweet.
I think a very good deal.
What number
You
was
get
that?
it working,
3.
you may be able to.
This one right here.
Actually paid like $225 for it.
Where's 4?
So maybe
Right
you
here.
can sell it. You see, if you sell it, then you're going to buy more of my crap.
Stuff.
Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting to use my OBS. Okay, what we have, sweetie, we're going to have you switch over to the OBS in a minute. These are brand new boxes. Fat Joe found these next door in a box. They're brand new, and you're going to switch me over, sweetie. OBS.
OBS.
You have to do it, Terry. I
I
can't
know.
do it.
Give me a second.
Obi-Wan BS.
Obi-Wan.
Good, good.
Oh, that's
Isn't
much.
Terry great?
What's in the
Terry's awesome.
Now, what you get
same one here.
inside the box. I'm trying to make it level. Which way is level? Oh, it's this way. Okay, so people. Okay, so here's what you get. Suzo Hat made these. Of course, back then it was just Suzo, and these were solid state. This came out in the '80s, and you adjust them by that knob. You stick a you can't get your finger in there, but you put. Oh, now you can see the little hole. You make it 4-way, 8-way, but you may have to make touch-ups to get it just right. It comes with a plug, so you press your wires. This unplugs, and it plugs into it. So it's very nice, and you get
these instructions. Look, angles, mounting instructions. It is very easy to mount the universal inductive control, since the wires are no longer separately connected, which offers advantages during production, but are now all 6 inserted into one plug. It should be know what is under, above, at left, or at right of the universal inductive control.
Okay,
now the best part about this is why we mark the bottom.
the
Bottom.
bottom. Now this could be because it's from Germany.
The Netherlands.
And what does Engla mean?
I
Do
think
you
it
think
means
that's
English.
greetings?
Yeah, I think they mean English. Because look, if you flip it over, it says France.
France.
No, it's France.
France. Français.
Parlez-vous
I keep meaning to ask you,
France.
does your dog bite?
Anyway,
It is not my dad.
that's what we have. Okay, Terry, I'm done with Mr. Camera.
thought you said
I
the dog
need
does
to
not
get
bite.
rid of these. I need the money. I'll
Why
be
don't
up
you
to
put it in the
4,
empty box?
and we're already 20 minutes into the telecast. Okay, here's the countdown.
Calamity.
MGA 2500 is offering $40 a piece, $80. These are brand new, and if you follow Greed Bay, they sell for a lot more than $45 each.
And they're
A
worth
lot
it.
more. A lot more.
Well, they're not really
Or
worth
40s.
it.
But we'll
We're
say
up to
they are.
85. Kudos sales. Now we're up to 90. MJA 2500 has
now at
kicked
90.
in an extra $5. 9 seconds to go,
Seconds to
girls
go.
and boys. Do you like the way Jillian has the
I
pictures
think it
rolling
looks fabulous.
in the teleprompter up top?
Up.
I like that.
Cuda sales has jumped in at 95 and
Kuda
reset
has
the
been
counter.
a very good buyer from us.
Cuda's
He's
fabulous.
been very nice to me.
Greatly appreciate all the
have.
support over the years. Well, most of them have. Not all of them. Let's not get carried
Well,
away.
There's a few people that hate me
I mean,
terribly.
there's that Scott. What's his name? Pisac.
Pisac?
Pisac. Yes. No.
Is somebody touching my head?
No. No one would ever touch your head. Look, we're sold.
Done. It went for $100
$100
to
to
MJA,
MJA.
$50 each. I hope you use them well. They're sold.
Gone.
Oh, you know what? I wanted to add another mask to our best offer
I'm sure
sale.
we can make that happen.
We have the giveaway,
I'm
remember,
sure
at 40.
we can make that.
We're going to try to
happen.
catch up.
We got it?
We've already got a bunch of bids so far. Brian Lucas
Thank
is the
goodness.
high bidder. Now, these were upstairs in a box
I didn't realize there was
of
3.
boards we were thinking of fixing.
And then you thought
this
better
has
of it.
nothing marked on it, but Crystal is laying over. She's intact, so she's right here. She has not moved. All the ROMs, the 3 ROMs, and the processor are not here, and there's 2 more socketed chips that are not here. So I knew that somebody tested the board and it didn't work. The corner of the board, the vector part of the board, is intact, and there's nothing sucked out of the board. So this part is intact and
Found the way.
untouched. And Gino is providing a close-up. Okay, so
at
that's
him go.
board number 1.
What's that behind the board? Oh, never mind.
Oh, I like to get touched.
Wow.
You know, sometimes when I think about you, I never mind.
Now,
I puke.
this is another Asteroids, of course, and Crystal is present, and she's solid, but she's standing straight up and down. Now, this is a rather interesting board. This is an early Asteroids board, and here's how you can tell. If you look down in the corner of the board, this board will run on 3 ROMs or assorted number of proms. So you had a choice. Each ROM would hold 2 or 3 of the proms. And then there's another now the processor's on this board.
The what?
Processor. Now, on these 2 are in sockets. Is there anything in that one? Okay, so these are missing.
Yep.
So there's 2 more sockets that are missing. So obviously this board did not work when it got put on the shelf. However, the corner of the board is untouched, unharassed.
Or
I
molested.
see one of the wheels, one of the pot adjustment wheels is missing. It's there, but the wheel is missing.
X and or Y.
X. Now the last board
It's marked
is
bad.
the best one. I actually wrote that on there.
You did?
Yes, I wrote bad on it. So it is
You
bad,
jealous of Kurt?
but it's Curdy. Where did he go?
He's sleeping or watching Columbo.
It is fully intact, including, actually, gosh, it's the original, gray-clad crystal. I couldn't think of it. So this board is untouched and unmaligned.
Has it
And-
been molested?
Yeah, no, I don't see any molestation
Okay.
signs.
Wow.
But I don't think it's a socketed chip.
Show me
So,
on the board
anyway,
where Todd touched you.
What's her name over there? Terry.
Terry.
Is
Start the
stuffing
countdown.
herself, but she is now starting to count down. We went out to Robin Hood,
Red Robin.
and got stir fry and
Robin
got
Hood.
hamburgers and stuff,
Yum.
so I could feed the boys before the telecast tonight. But Terry was doing a party, so she could not get a chance to eat.
You could not
Pinball
participate.
Pat is here. Scott P, leave the bird at home where it belongs. I agree with you, Pat. How are you, my man?
Oh,
Hi, Pat.
Bernie is here.
K9
Hello,
does not-
Bernie.
Doesn't I like your bird? I think you have a very pretty.
Wow, look at the
attractive
time.
bird.
Let's start the countdown and get out of here.
The countdown is started. Nobody wants to pay more than $130.
Brian Lucas is out. Brian
has been a
on
big
40.
customer of ours.
He has been. Yep.
He's been a very big customer. And when Brian put the 140 in, somebody had put 135. So that's why it skipped immediately to 140. You guys can actually see the bids on your screen. I
Yep,
can
we
only
can't
see
see
the
them. Yep.
high bid. And it
Brian's at
looks like-
150.
Okay, so it does reset. So basically, 3 clean boards that are unmolested, unscrewed up. Nobody's
Bless
been
you.
sucking stuff out of them. Nothing. They're socketed chips that are missing.
They're actually in pretty nice shape.
Yeah, socketed chips.
Boards are in really nice shape.
Yes, and it looks like we have 1 second, and it's
And
sold.
Brian
Lucas is the buyer.
Ding, ding, ding,
Now,
ding, 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 ding.
For anybody just joining us, we're going to send you a bill you'll never forget. At the end of the night, late tonight, it'll probably be after Applebee's or tomorrow, with a shipping figure, and we'll calculate everything. The cheapest way now is believe it or not, UPS is
amazing,
a
isn't
lot
it?
cheaper than the, unless you're around the corner, than the post office, unless we can get a flat rate out of it. This is something I had Jesse buff.
This is cool.
This is the front of an Omega race. Now I want you to see how it lights up. Look at the brilliant colors.
You can point it out. I'll hold it up.
Do you see that? Look at that. That's with a little fluorescent light behind it. Jesse put the polisher on it, so the front of it is shiny.
I hear nobody buffs like Jesse.
Jesse's a good buffer.
Yeah, I hear that. He's got that motion up and
And
down,
Doug is the high
circular.
bidder now.
Circular.
So what you have a couple options here. You could make some kind of a stand. There's screw holes. Oh, turn this sideways so you can see.
Want to see the
There's
holes?
a clear holes.
Yeah, want to see
You
the
can
holes?
screw that
Cost
down
you
to your
extra.
shelf and then put a light source behind it.
You
that
could do
lights
this.
It. A strip. That's right. You could screw it to your table.
If we had a couple
Put a
screws,
strip.
I would do it right now. I would just. Yeah, and there's a couple. There's a couple in the top too. So if you wanted to frame this thing out, you could do that.
You
Put a little
could.
light box behind it. Yeah, and this is cool. I mean, look at the back. It's in nice shape. No real scratches. It's nice. It's in good shape. You can see
Something
it.
we found
Yeah,
upstairs.
it's
It
a
looks
cool
like.
piece.
Oh, Terry, you can start the countdown.
Needs a little cleanup. It's a little dirty, but
Yeah.
other than that,
I got to remember to tell her to start it sooner. Paul says to make a lit frame for it.
there you go. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, Viscount Alpha. I think it was a good deal.
Absolutely agree.
Now remember, if you've registered, if you haven't
feedback going
finished filling out your address and everything, the system, Jillian's system, will not
Paul
allow
Anderson,
you to bid.
congratulations. You
Thank
are the
you, Paul.
proud
$35.
owner for $35.
Paul
Ryan
bought a lot of stuff. from
Ryan
us.
613 has asked us to post the link at the top of the chat.
Terry, can you do that for us, sweetie?
Thank you, Terry.
Now,
Mars needs bill acceptors.
here's the neat thing. We did test this. This takes the new bills. It takes 1s, 5s, 10s, and 20s.
What if I have a 50?
Or $100.
It'll give it back to you.
That's not fun. What's this
The
nonsense?
model number is, I meant to put it down, AE
America Darts is number
2681
What's beside you?
D5.
Oh, is it?
Now, this
Oh,
is
you
the
got 9
first
times.
time we've come to a fastest finger. This is lot 7. Okay. Jillian, are you saying bad things about me?
She knows how your fingers are quick.
Actually, can you real quick show Jillian on the TV, on the phone? Jillian is watching. Say hello, Jillian.
There was a wave.
She's waving. So
Hi,
Jillian
Jillian.
is helping us along as we struggle. See, Jillian wants this program to work, so you will be able to lease it from her and do your own sales. Now, normally I would not support people doing other sales, but it'll help Jillian. So that's the key here.
What
We gotta,
if one of your competitors decides to use Jillian?
ooh,
Ooh, yeah, see?
Who won this? Did anybody-
oh no! Here we go. Now, here's the fastest.
No
finger.
one has.
Terry is about to show you the price for this 1 through 20 new bills acceptor that works fine, and it's a stacker. Here's the price. Who will hit the button first?
Whoa, $100.
$100.
Wow.
It sells for $250 or more on GreedBay.
250.
$250.
Apparently-
Start the count. Oh, she did.
Apparently, everyone has peanut butter on their fingers.
Oh. I could see if this was a 1 and 5, but this is a 1 through 20.
I'm telling you,
5,
like.
10.
Nobody wants my crappy.
Bill validator.
Oh, it's the first thing hasn't sold.
Wah,
Do it one last time, Terry, then we're done. The Gran Torino, it's not bad at all.
Well, no, and now we're just getting the dust and the fallout from the highway falling down.
Yes, 95 collapsed. A truck, I understand a truck caught
Tanker
on
truck
fire.
under it, yeah.
Under it.
Yep.
And and they said it's going to be years to fix it.
They're saying 3 to 6 months, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's going to be longer than that.
Yeah, but remember they did a special to fix that other part of 95?
Yep.
And they gave them a bonus if they fixed it sooner.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
So-
both north and southbound apparently need to be fixed.
We're
Northbound
not
collapsed.
sure about north. No,
No,
southbound
North
collapsed.
collapsed. No, it was north that collapsed.
Oh, north
Yeah, north
collapsed.
collapsed. South buckled, and they're not sure whether south's going to need to be replaced or not.
Nobody bought it.
Mwah, mwah.
Let's try another fastest finger. Let's give this one the finger.
Crap.
And
Nobody bought
yes,
my
exactly.
crappy board.
And let's see if anyone's got a faster finger when it comes to Americraps darts.
Now this one
Meridarts.
powers up, and we don't know whether the sound is related to the game. I don't think it.
I think you're right, Paul. Southbound is really damaged. It looked bad.
Now this is one of those odd games that you can actually set up to play horizontal or vertical.
Oh, that comes in handy.
It's in the test when you hold the test button down. Now, there's no volume pot on it.
No, Paul, it does not matter which finger you use. Todd has no favorites when it comes to fingers.
No,
They're
no,
all
no.
equal
No.
in his world. Every finger is equal.
Now, we don't know, as I said, because we can't put it in a test. It's a trackball game. But this would plug into your bowling.
We've got no track
You have a Crapcom bowling. That's JAMA, which it is. It will plug right in. I'm told. And there's a,
There we go.
Okay. So it could be that the sound is off. Terry, can you turn on the other camera, and I'm going to show
External
a
camera.
close-up. So
Can
the
we
board
short
looks
it out?
good.
Can we short it out with our fingers? Do you make?
I tried to put my finger, but if the volume's all the way down, see, that's what we don't know, and I couldn't find a volume pot.
The pot.
So anyway, Terry, this is fastest finger. So
Stick that in.
will anybody pay me this for it?
$35.
Now that's a bonus.
That is a deal. Where else are you going to find an Ameridarts for
Nobody is.
$35? So,
God, MJ, I was going to start crying.
Chuck, tag.
Tag, you're it. Now this baby, this thing
Now,
is nice.
nobody had. Oh, we got a bid of $5. Pinball Spy. Thank you. This went without a bid all night. This has gorgeous green.
long.
If you hold it angled
I'm
so
getting
it
there.
picks up the light, no, put it a little forward and tilt it.
Put it a little
Look
forward.
at the green grass of home. Anyway, it's brand
It's
new.
good
it is not
to
used.
touch.
I
the
found this
green,
upstairs.
green
I'm only reason I'm
grass
selling it
of
is I have two more.
home.
This is a very rare pinball machine. Most of them were exported. They went
There's a reason for that.
someplace else.
Yeah, there's a
So,
reason for
yes.
that.
Exported.
Yeah.
Exported.
Get out.
Start the countdown. Oh, she did. It looks like we didn't get a reserve. Start it again. If you look at the top right medallion, we won't sell it for less than $35. As a matter of fact, if somebody offers me $30, I will cut it up right in front of you. If somebody pays me $30.
Somebody will do it just for the heck of it. Just to
Oh,
watch
I
you
wish
cut
I
it
could
up.
bid right now. Unfortunately, I'm holding this thing.
Where's Everett?
Todd's got the header. Dunk.
Oh, hey, you put 30 in.
He wanted you to cut it up.
He does. I should say 40.
Now Everett will be subscribing to Billy Mitchell. Dunk.
Billy Mitchell.
Dunk. What's the difference between this soccer ball and Todd's head?
Nobody wants my stupid.
Don't mind.
I think
I'll
the soccer
put it
ball
on
is
the
slightly
buy it
more
now.
hairy.
All right, we're done. Let's move on.
Ah,
Nobody wants my crappy.
fine.
money.
Be that way. See if I care.
Thanks.
I
Righto.
will have it on our Buy It Now. Remember, our new Buy It Now division will have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things in it. We are going to be concentrating on that because our next best offer sale is ages away.
Yes, it is.
As a matter of
Not
fact,
that
Terry,
many ages.
Terry, would you go down on the screen? Would you click Best 73 right now? Right there. There it is. We posed for that picture tonight,
Yes, we did.
July 9th. It's a whole a month away. We're waiting a month, but we're going to celebrate Phil's birthday. This old geezer is going to be 63 years old.
No.
That's right. So that's a month. Okay, baby, we're done with the picture.
Oh.
Now, wait a minute. What,
62, by the way.
62. I just put a year on the boy.
That's okay.
Now, we showed the pictures earlier. You can see them all up. I'll go through them real quick. Is this a high offer, right? What is our high offer? You know what? It's
We
off
can't
the
see
screen.
it. It's off the screen. Oh, $10 bucks.
So T-Mec, two-sided. Here's Meadows, which was an old video game company.
No.
They made 3D bowling. They thought
they
this
did.
was the cat's meow.
Look, we're back to the best
Featuring-
73.
Uh-oh, something's wrong.
Yeah, I think
Terry hit the
I
Terry,
think the
your
stir fry.
dinner plate hit.
I think the stir
button.
fry just took it over.
Thanks, Paul. I appreciate that.
Would this happen in broadcast television?
Oh, yes.
Where
Didn't you ever
Terry's stir fry
Did you ever see the movie Anchorman?
hits
Just
the
like
button.
it, except you're not
Okay, Meadows.
as funny.
Meadows. Oh. A black and white screen with a green overlay. 10-pin deluxe was Midway's
Look how happy
desperate
that
attempt.
woman is playing 10-pin deluxe.
And she's as happy
I mean,
and beautiful. Wait a minute, we need to show the woman again. Here.
look, I mean, what did they put in 10-pin deluxe to make her do that? I mean, seriously.
Wow.
What attachment does 10-pin deluxe have?
$300
We don't know
for her
about?
to pose. $300. That was made her
Wow.
happy.
Well, she was probably paid $80 by the modeling agency.
That's all right. $80
Two
more than she had.
tigers. Now,
Those are
this
not
is
tigers.
for the dedicated. This is a dedicated 2 tigers. There's only a handful of these in the world, and I believe Jeff at Arcade Hollywood will remind me. Does not Rob Burke have one at the new arcade in Ohio? Pastimes Arcade. Does he? Tell us if he does. I'm going to need my orange juice when I finish the coffee. Here's a dart machine by TG. It's Merritt. Timber. Here is a little known but fun game. They made virtually none of them, and most of them got converted. It's a tint. Now, these are all new. They're brand new. Now, here's a neat one. This is Thief. This was going to be Pacific Novelty's game that would put them on the map. They have the front that make it look like a movie. You open it up, and look, Keystone Cops, and there's Thief.
Pretty sure Keystone.
They thought this was the Cat's Meow.
Keystone Cops
This
is trademarked.
has a cassette player in it. I think the first machine with a cassette. Oh, Bimbo the Clown could have been.
Yep, probably yes.
Not an 8-track, but a
A
cassette.
yeah.
And it played more. You could play the game without the cassette, but it added stereo sound. There were actually, if you look at the top of the picture, zoom in real quick.
I think it was.
This is something interesting. Look, there were 4 speakers in the top. The logic board produced stereo out of 2, and the other 2 were the cassette. Isn't that something? 4 speaker.
Didn't it go? We talk like that.
Oh,
Yes.
Let's go to the back.
It's
Forgot
a
about
kiddie
that,
ride
yes.
one. And guess what? We have the king of kiddie rides right behind me. It is, in fact, my beautiful Phil, who now reconditions kiddie rides. He also told me that there are actually only 3 different transmissions in kiddie rides. Is that correct?
Motors.
Motors.
Or
Well, I call them
transmissions.
transmissions.
Well, there's a transmission in a kiddie ride, however.
Right. And if you pile too many people on top of the kiddie ride, the transmission will strip. The motor won't burn out, though.
Just like Michael Jackson.
It'll just blow the fuse.
Blow the fuse. So
Case
you
in
don't
point.
overload kiddie rides. But he's the king of them. You actually just picked up like 30 of them.
15 the first time and then 7 the next time.
Is it true that there was only one kiddie ride company that was UL listed? So all the others were ready to just electrocute children? What kind of advertising is this?
They actually, to be something honest, since people are into these games and stuff, one thing's kind of neat. They're all powered through ground.
Oh, really?
So if power goes through ground, so if the ground gets grounded, it gets powered to ground, if you understand what I'm trying to say,
And
blows the fuse and or...
Yep.
the kid off the
No,
ride.
nope, kid will not get
No,
out.
unfortunately, the kid will not go flying off the ride.
Unless they they can't cut the
I would like
negative
to
thing.
experiment with Zachary.
Because it won't power up if you
Hey,
Would
cut
that
Zach.
be okay?
Somebody get Zach a fork and an outlet. I want to see this.
Poor Zach.
Oh, nothing. Go back to what you're doing.
Targ!
I'm with Vintage Arcade
you
Gal.
see-
You pay your quarter, you take your chances.
Can you
Absolutely.
see Exidy? Is yeah, trying to figure out
Exciting.
what should we name our new, wonderful new game? Targ!
You
I
know
mean,
what?
what?
You know why they
Crystal
did that?
City.
Because it's Grat backwards.
That's right, Grat backwards.
As the owner of a Gorf, trust me, I get it.
Okay, and the last one is the deluxe one. You get a pool table, but watch. The other side shows more pool tables, and here's the best deal of all. You can enter into the $250,000 tournament promotion. So with this, you can enter into 5 rounds. Start the countdown. I'm already bored.
By the way,
We're losing people.
by the way, Hey You is absolutely right. Christmas gets cheaper if the ground faults.
We're at 117 people.
Wow.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh my God.
What's
What
the
happened to the old
what's
days
the
when we
current
had
high
150?
offer on these
180.
advertising flyers? What do we
Oh,
got?
Terry, our
can't see.
telescreen doesn't show us.
I see it on my screen, but not them. Oh wait, refresh. Got it.
Okay.
$30.
Okay. So Head Geek, you own the
Ta-da!
10 flyers for 30. Thank you, sir.
Ta-da!
Oh, wait a minute. Did you not start the... Oh, wait a minute.
I did do it.
Oh,
You did. Okay.
You should have been paying attention.
What are you doing over there? Are you watching a
She's
rerun
what?
of All in the Family? Oh.
We're gonna go back.
We're good at what?
We're just gonna do the countdown one more time because they had to refresh. On their screens, too.
We should probably get rid
Wait a
of that
minute.
one, since that's not what that
On
is.
which one?
He does not.
On the flyers.
Oh, they're good.
There we go. Head Geek got them for $30. Are we on to number 11?
Do you want me to do the flyers again? Jillian.
Nothing. This is a good time for me to see if I can test Zach
Okay.
on this trap.
We're doing the flyers one last time.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I can't wait till the fingers go flying across.
Okay, now, I need you
To put your finger there.
to place your finger right here. Oh! Let's try it now. Let's play.
You put your finger or,
Let's
or
have
any
some
body
fun.
part you want in there.
You want to have some fun
Just
with
go for
Daddy?
it.
He wants to try it.
If I scream, I blame Tom.
No, we're going to take you to the daggone hospital.
It'll be the most interesting thing that's happened tonight.
As we do our countdown with the flyers.
Yay!
All right, now, he's going to set this off here. Wait a minute.
Put your finger in there.
Not my finger.
Yes! They don't want to see you do that.
Touch
Put
the
your
yellow
finger
thing.
in there.
Touch the yellow thing.
Oh, man! Real man would have put his finger in there. Just saying.
Just
Your dad would have put his finger in there.
You would have gotten away. He would have gotten away.
Your dad would have put Tater Tot's finger in there.
Tater tot.
Can we sell this, please?
Yes, here. Actually, there's
There's a whole bunch of them in there.
there's only supposed to be one.
Well, there's a whole bunch of them in there.
Okay, no. She was supposed to take. All right.
Oh, she's a
This is the one. I'll have her
dunce.
killed later. Okay.
She's a
All right. Here's
dunce.
what we have here. Wait a minute. This isn't right.
Oh, what?
There's
Oh, no.
there's one with.
I want to use a fry to do it.
Then don't put a fry in there. You're gonna hurt yourself putting a fry in there. No, that's a bad idea.
A French fry. Wait a minute.
No, that's a bad idea. Speaking of bad ideas,
I asked her. Well,
yeah,
is there another one over there, or is
No.
this okay?
I have no idea.
No, this is it.
This is it. Okay. Then
Don't worry, I'll grab them.
Tell you what. Pull these out,
Don't worry, I'm
and
going
I'll get the
me?
missing ones.
Oh.
We have one here that has everything, but it's 3 missing. We need one of these.
We need one of what?
That may be it.
Skill value.
Okay. Is there 2 skill values?
There's 2
Yes.
skill values.
Okay. Okay. So here's what we have.
So far, this is going great.
You put them back in the drawer.
I'm going to.
All right. These.
We'll put 'em
these
back in the
were
thing.
Actually, I've had these on my rack for
Nice
years.
rack.
Okay, what do we need?
Years.
What do we need? Here's a Batman. You need a Batman.
Well, no, that'll make it complete. We're advertising this as missing 3.
Okay. Missing
Because
3
it's going to be
stickers.
cheap. But that's a good idea. We
One,
may want to do that later.
2, 3.
It's missing 1 Joker.
Tony!
Tony! What happened?
Way to go. You show up and we lose the
battery?
signal.
You may have touched the battery. Drop the battery out
This is supposed to go with it.
and put the battery back in.
How you doing?
There it goes.
Okay, here it comes. It should come back on.
I see his screen.
There we go. Okay.
Richie Rich, we're back, folks, and Richie Rich, you are absolutely correct. This channel is mandatory for Penn State prisoners to watch as punishment.
It says not as, it's for punishment.
As punishment. Ass punishment. Oh, ass punishment
Okay.
in prison, something
Here,
different.
this
Never
is
mind.
what you will get. This sheet of stickers. And right now the highest
doesn't want
offer
this?
is $10. Okay, there are 3 missing. There is
The Batman.
the Batman,
Batman.
a Joker,
Joker.
face, and whatever was here. So start the countdown, Terry. These go back to 1981. That's how old this stuff is. Terry, start the friggin' countdown.
It's the final countdown.
Tony.
You know what we need? We need 99 Luft balloons.
Yes, we do.
We do.
That would work out.
That would wouldn't it work out great?
Okay, has met the reserve. MJ 2500 is the high bidder. MJ, you are now
MJA?
the owner. Ugh, what happened?
Bucks. Keep it.
Oh,
There we go. Sold.
it is sold. Okay.
More money.
Acid Rain, Todd sold his soul a long time ago.
Tag.
You're not getting that.
Tag.
Tag.
Batman.
Tag.
Thank you.
Donkey Kong, or
Donkey.
Donkey
as
Kong.
the circuit boards say, TK.
TK.
I'm on TV. Look at me.
You're right. Now, do you recognize my beautiful Tony?
That's me. Look at me.
Good to see you, my man.
Tony, we like to call Tony with the arms. Look
There you
at
go.
the size of his arms. My God.
I don't know what to tell you.
He's a big boy.
You check out a lot of books. Never mind. Let's move on.
He's big arms. Okay. Here we have
Big arms,
a
man.
top board for Donkey Kong. I didn't test it anymore because somebody wrote missing graphics.
There you have it.
It's got all the ROMs in it, but it's missing the processor.
Yes, it is.
Okay? But with the processor, it did not work.
That's
Okay,
why.
the next board
It's locked up.
is also the top board.
Yes,
Everything's in it, but it says locked up.
like
okay.
we probably should be.
Oh. So that's that. And the last board comes with a metal frame. Now, now I'm going to show you something. This is not, it's a Donkey Kong board, but it has one of those kits in it. And the reason I know is because of that yellow dot and the fact that the original Donkey Kong labels are not here, and up here too. Now it says here, blue.
No, it says bad, doesn't it? What? It says bad here.
Oh, it says bad, but what does that?
Yeah,
It just says blue. So it was marked 816 bad. So this was one of those kits. It could be Special Force. It could have been Hero in the Temple of Doom. Hero in the something like that. They made a bunch of kits for it. And the same is true with the top board. That's also marked bad. That has the two colored dots on it. And then these ROMs are not Donkey Kongs. But it's still marked bad by that was Chris who used to work here. It has one, oh no, it has both cables. Has both interconnect cables. Both. So we have 100 and, so anyway, it's possible, you know, I don't know. Probably it's going to be tough to figure out what game this is. But anyway, so we know all four boards are bad. But it does have the little dials on it that usually break off. These things are present, and this one's bent down, but it's still present. So we'll make sure we pack it safe. Terrence,
Start the
you can
countdown.
start the countdown, sweetheart.
Did you just call her Terrence?
Terrence.
Is she
That's her
identifying
proper.
as Terrence
That's her
now?
proper name.
Is it
Terrence. That's yes.
I know
Terrence.
the answer is no, Terry. I'm just humoring
Terrence?
him. Yes.
Noreen Tucky.
Wow.
Nobody believes you. Not even me. And I'm gullible.
Oh, wait a minute.
I must be gullible. I keep coming back to
Stone
this.
Commander says the on-screen offer history is locked and still shows number 10 offer on the left.
Well, gosh darn it.
Oh, wait a minute. Are we on another? What happened?
I don't know. We were fine a second ago because I know we had the boards up. I was just looking
Sold
at them.
what?
No, that's number 10.
Oh, that went to 10. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
now you're at 14.
Yeah, we're at 14. We're at Donkey Kong.
There it goes.
We
Wait a
are
minute,
at,
did we sell the Donkey Kongs?
We did.
we're at number 12.
Oh, okay. What did the Donkey Kong sell for?
Donkey Kong sold for 135.
155?
Okay. No, 155
155.
to Brian. But did you see the comment that
That was Terry. That's what Jillian says. If Jillian says it, I believe it, and that settles it.
Okay.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Bob R. said the Donkey Kong bidding was locked up? Well, was it locked up, girls? I can't tell from here.
Right.
14.
Okay, so Terry,
15.
There's no.
16. I got it.
So we're not doing the Donkey Kong again. Was that sold?
No,
Because
it was sold.
but they said it was locked up. Were people trying to bid? 2 people were trying to bid and they couldn't. Bob R said the bidding was locked up. Can,
It was not locked up.
Well, Bob R says it was.
well, and then the other person did say too.
Push the wrong button
Uh,
for the
What?
timer went off. So, does this have any control of this? Is
Moving on to 13.
Okay, what did I say about this?
You
I
said,
said it worked.
It worked clean and works great. Not just works, it works great.
Well-
You gave it the old Tony the Tiger stamp of
Wait a minute.
approval.
This is that stupid connector again.
Yes. The Sega 16. Should be. Heavyweight champ. Yeah, should be.
That's where we got. That's where we put it off. Okay.
Yeah, should be.
I pushed the wrong button.
What do you mean you
Or
pushed the wrong button?
It's not locked.
Okay.
So it's okay?
Yes, it's fine.
So it's okay. Vintage Arcade Gal says it was indeed frozen. 10 seconds left. It switched to the previous auction that ended.
Terry.
Should we throw it back out there?
Terry, maybe we should do the Donkey Kong again.
Just to
Okay,
be
we're
sure.
gonna go back because
Let's go.
okay.
Because it was locked up and Terry pressed the wrong button and this is
Okay.
like the launching
we're back
space
to the
show.
Donkey Kong.
Sally Ride version.
Good. Okay,
those
now
of you
we're
who
back
are old.
on.
Like me.
Do people see a button to say make bid? We're on the Donkey Kong stuff again. So
10, 9, 8, 20,
Stone
175.
said Head Geek $30 for a long time. Jillian said she wondered whether we had too much.
Time on our hands?
175 is the bidding now.
Well, Rick, and I can't read Rick's last name because there's a line through the minute. Galagos is at 175.
Okay, and the timer is it over?
Sell item.
Yeah.
175. Moving on to the next.
Okay, so Rick bought it for 175. Okay.
Now,
we're
on to
going to
heavyweight
move on
champ.
to Sega's famous heavyweight champ.
champ. I can understand that. You ought to be. Whoa. There we go. It should be louder.
I can't reach the start button from here.
I was going to say, I'll get it. But you could use your thing and touch it.
See if I wiggle the edge connector.
There it is.
Okay.
Can we?
Yeah. Obviously, I don't know whether it's my JAMA connector. I don't know if it's the Sega 16 connector or what.
That seems
I
to be
see
doing. It's doing
lines in it.
something. Yeah.
Well, start the countdown anyway.
Yeah, I think it works. This isn't a Sega 8, right? This is a 16.
No, the 8 wouldn't work.
I was gonna
don't
say, I didn't think
would
it
fit.
would. Yeah.
I don't know if there are lines in the screen.
Vintage Arcade Gal suggests this game may require unique controllers. That's possible. Acid Rain says it uses handlebars, so that's certainly possible too. It's looking pretty good. I mean, the picture's not perfect, but it's looking pretty good. Rabid Bear is our
Thank you,
current
Dirk.
high offer at
Dirk,
100.
you just got $5, Terry. Dirk just gave you some money,
I mean,
sweetie.
technically, she just got €5. I mean,
Is that more or less?
I know that that's that thing that looks like an E. Right, is euro.
All right, I'll give you $5.10.
Do I have to do the dollar-euro conversion
Okay,
now?
do we have a buyer?
Rabid Bear is currently $155, and Terry has just started the countdown. I just want to listen to the music all night. It's a cross
Oh, what
between
happened?
a really good video game and a bad adult movie. Hey, big boy, what are you doing at my?
Yeah.
I hear your cable's out. Pizza.
Okay, we have 185 now by Rabid Bear. It's got to be the only heavyweight champ anywhere in the world. Oh, it still has the Sega serial number
Oh,
sticker.
look at that. Yeah, that's cool.
And it was stuck here.
That's cool.
Did you bring me any treasures?
Not a treasure.
What did you bring me?
More crap.
All right.
Sold?
That's what we need.
It
Sold
is
for
sold. Thank you
185,
very
Rabbit
much.
Bear. Thank you so very much.
Do you want to bring them in?
Just I'll take it. I just have a Star Trek.
Did you want to take the
Oh, that one's well, there's your
Well, no, because when the show ends, we have to run over to Apple.
Will you give me this thing, please?
I'll take care of it. You just do your show.
Yes,
Thank you.
but the game's up front. You can play it in the game.
why-
People
why
really
don't you go
they
play it?
love it.
I know.
I would.
People love it. Tony is here. He's getting. Did you say you were actually coming today?
I was in Vineland, New Jersey.
Beautiful Vineland, New
Yes,
Jersey.
that's why the tomatoes-
Meth capital of southern New
No,
Jersey.
the tomatoes are there. Behind
that
the-
too.
Were you on the 95 bridge when it failed?
No.
No, that was you falling out of your seat.
Oh. But yeah, I was in Vineland and I drove by. I'm like, let me stop by and say hello.
Bernie, Phil
He
ran
did.
out to get a little air. He'll be right back.
Philip did?
Yeah, he did.
No, I think he went out for a smoke.
I was being polite.
Have a nice Star Trek for you. 79 Star Trek.
Ooh, nice.
Yes!
It's
How
all
was that?
original.
All right, number 14, since Todd is now distracted, is Midway
it's full
Satan's
of-
Hollow.
it's full of
Look
LEDs.
at this. Look at this beautiful plastic
It
piece
actually
we have.
polished
It
up
actually
very nice.
Buffed out pretty nice.
Now the flip side
let's give it a little bit of
is
light
still
here.
kind of dirty. I wonder why he didn't clean that.
Because he's a putz.
Show the shiny part. Here, look.
I did show the shiny part.
See how?
Don't touch my thing. What are you doing?
Yeah.
There's
You-
the dirty
hold
part.
it up to your face now and look through it. No, you. Start the countdown. That's
Who
from
wants
the
this
Satan's
piece
Hollow.
of junk?
Kuda has jumped in a 55. Now the flip side is dirty. I don't know why they didn't.
It's not. I
clean-
mean, it's
Well, I think
it's
there's
got a little
there's
bit.
a little bit of wear here.
Yeah, and it's a little tacky, so I wouldn't go crazy trying to clean this up. We may wind up pulling it out.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
see what I mean?
There
See how
may
it's
be.
tacky? Yeah.
Yeah.
You put some goof off on it or something, it's going to take the color out of this.
Okay. So it looks like there's
Acid
a little
rain,
bit
you're
of
right.
paint
It is like a peep
off
show.
here. But
It's a nice shape. I mean, if we,
I
like,
just
it's
noticed
not
it.
perfect. If you're going to put a light behind it, I would put a black light behind it. I think that'd be kind of cool. Maybe some offset lighting. It would look kind of neat.
And Arcade Alex says I can stare through it.
Yeah, and you could put this on the dashboard of your car. Paul, I know that's what you would do with this. So you could just stick it right to the dashboard or across the headlights or wherever you like. I mean, Paul's the creative one, not me. I'm just picking up the ideas. So
Todd, I refreshed to my
Cuda
screen is
Sales.
fine.
Did Cuda Sales get this, Terry, at $65?
You did?
Cuda Sales, congrats. Woohoo!
Terry, does it automatically come up with sold?
No, I do that.
Okay.
Okay. Now this one, I'm going to tell you, I really would love to take a Donkey Kong cabinet and make a dedicated Crazy Kong. Because I love this
Listen,
game.
Crazy Kong
I love it.
is actually gives you a different order of Donkey Kong. And it also has a different soundtrack. And for some reason, they thought they were going to get around the copyright that way. But they didn't, did they?
No surprise, Paul.
You know, one of these dip switches probably flips it the other way.
One of these dip switches over here. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean,
Dip switches.
yes. Dip switches.
I don't see any dip switches.
No, I don't see any other.
Oh, here they are. Here they are.
Somebody was
Let
blocking
me
them.
flip. Let me see if it's number 8.
That'd be a nice idea, Paul, because you could buy a bunch of this stuff. And we could start
No,
a
it
new
wasn't
car for
8.
you.
It wasn't 8 that flips it. I'll flip all the switches.
That's a fine idea. Just rotate the TV. That's not a bad idea, actually. We probably should do that. Electron's going to fall out. You're right,
well,
PCB
I guess
junkie.
it's not a dip switch flip.
No, I'm pretty sure it's user error at this point. But hey, you know what? It happens.
Okay. Now, they should hear the sound.
They hear it.
Yes, but they should hear the opening sound.
Oh, you mean that?
I'm
You
just
mean
flipping.
You mean the Donkey Kong ripoff? I mean, might be like the Universal PCBs that are upside down. That's a possibility. A vintage arcade gal. I agree. I love this game. I really do. It's so stupid, but I love it. It's a lot of fun.
Well, that sounds
Like Todd
normal,
coming down the
but
stairs
I think
in the
this
morning.
sounds different.
It is. Yeah.
Fastest finger.
Oh, this is the fastest finger.
I wish I were home right now.
Okay, who out there will pay this for this wonderful board by Falcon?
Whoa!
Oh, no one. I thought that was a good deal.
It is a great deal, actually.
Well, the Falcon boards sell from 125 to 150.
Yeah.
So I thought 110 was great.
I think it's a great price.
I guess it's not.
Uh,
Here's what I feel like now.
Go on.
Uh,
Next item.
try it one more time, Terry. Desperate.
disparate.
$110 was going to be tonight at Applebee's.
Okay, we've had
what
enough
to
of this.
say.
Let's move on.
Nobody wants my
Number
shitty
6.
board.
Whoa, easy with the language there, potty mouth. What are you
Well,
doing?
that's that. That is that.
Now we got
Maybe
something.
we'll try it later.
Finger again?
Now we got something even better. Surf Planet.
Now, you were going to love the sound. This is an actual song they licensed.
No, they're not.
Atari licensed this song. You ready?
It's terrible.
Uh,
I mean,
You piece of crap.
that's me. Where's my?
Here we go. It even comes with a fan.
Yes. The fan's the best part.
Okay, if you turn on Mr.
Mr. Fan's on. Trust me, we can all hear it.
Wait a minute, let me.
Oh, crazy. I did not so.
Okay.
Let's see what you hear.
Oh, I lost the OBS.
Oh, way to go.
There we are.
You're OBS-less?
By the way, those lines are not in the picture.
Yes, they are.
That's in the video.
It's awful
So
catchy.
this will work with a regular joystick, left and right.
It's awful catchy.
Okay. And even Mr. Fan. Board is like new. And this is a fastest finger. Who will pay me
$100
cash for this beautiful JAMA board with the mounting cage and electrical fan? Oh dear. Whose idea was to do
Yours.
a show tonight?
Yours. Absolutely yours.
Oh boy.
You know what happened? More and more people were going to tune in. But then I-95 fell down and they can't get to the show.
We have our fewest. You know, we only have 125 watching tonight. This is our worst best offer turnout. I guess it's the end of the line.
It's the end of the world as you know it. But I feel fine.
Wow.
You need more dreamers. Can we get some more dreamers?
Next item.
I don't even want to do it.
That's 2 misses in a row. Woo! All right, we'll come back to it. I can't believe there's not
Maybe.
more interest in Surf Planet. Maybe there'll be interest in help on flipping into the Twilight Zone.
Nobody's buying our crap.
Stuff.
Crap, this is high quality merchandise.
Nobody wants my
No, it's crap.
We found another.
Nah, that's crap.
You know, in the old days, we used to junk these.
Yeah, I can't imagine why.
I apologize, but he's getting the what you call pulled up.
Yeah.
Yes.
With the Star Trek you're putting in, put a price tag of 6,000 on it.
Absolutely.
As is.
It's worth as is. Absolutely.
As is.
6,000. That's a bargain.
Now,
We'll be
this
looking for
is
this in a while.
a gumball machine.
Yes, it is.
Everything's in it, except it doesn't have the cap or the extra divider in there.
Oh.
There's a loose divider, but when I spin this on the bottom, watch, see this thing?
Yeah.
I have to turn it a whole turn. When it goes a whole turn, it spins the yellow thing. Watch.
Yeah, it's working. The inside's working.
Oh, wait a minute. It was this way.
Yeah. The inside's working.
So it does work. There it goes. So, does anybody want to give me?
Hammer has offered $15, which is
Hammer,
not.
MC Hammer
where
has
we-
offered.
You know, he was broke at one point. So the fact that he's now buying pinball crap, I think, is a good sign. I think that's a very, very good sign.
Well, what's interesting
I think
is
it's-
Biff remembered Kurt's Surf Planet video.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Kurtie
Yes.
did not like that game. Start the countdown, Terry. I'm very depressed right now. Our sales have dropped down. We lost some more viewers.
all good.
We're down to 121 people. Maybe we should just shut down the show tonight.
No, we can't do that. What would Terry do? What would Jillian do? What would I do? I don't come here just for Applebee's and the scintillating conversation. I come here to make you money. Sell this stuff. Come on, we're $5 away.
Put it away.
$5
I'm
away.
going to put it in the.
from
I'm
the
going to
reserve.
put a buy it now and put it in the.
All right.
I'm not even going to try. I want more than $25 for it. Do you know the parts on that? If you needed any part of that, you'd pay
Probably-
through the nose. So we're going to wash it and we're going to sell it on our buy it now for $100.
All right, fine.
I don't want to even offer that again.
All right, fine.
Wait, see, I think
you
our
don't
problem
have to
is-
tell me.
Chuck, our problem is there's only 122 watching, not 180.
We need 180 be watching.
Maybe.
What if we had some
when
disco
people
records?
know exactly what people are bidding on. They, oh, wait a minute. If the records are next,
Oh,
I have to give up my seat to you-know-who.
Philippe.
Philip?
Philippe.
Oh, he's involved with that game.
Here's Philippe. Hold, please. I'll get him. I'll get him. Ad-lib for a minute or two. And don't tell any dumb stories.
Scott, everybody stopped on the thumbs up.
I have to
It's,
get my charger from outside.
oh,
I'll be back.
your charger from outside.
All right. Are you going to get Philippe? Are you going to get Philippe? We need Philippe.
Is Phil, which way did Phil go?
Philippe. We need
Okay,
you
well,
to
Chuck-
bellow. Yes?
Chuck, we're going to have to start on this.
All right, let's do
All right.
it.
We
You know
are-
what?
we are
He missed
offering-
his opportunity.
We have 30 LP records in great shape.
Philippe Navidad, I agree, Gold.
Every record is mint.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not.
Mint.
Look.
I even put them.
This one's €3.
I even put them in these little fancy plastic things.
You need more to do.
This one is Indiana Jones. Do 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 do. Do, do, do. Now it says the movie on record. The actual dialogue, music, and special effects, sound effects, are on this record. This recording from the Columbia Corporation. So it features from Egypt. I can't read it. To the island.
Does it have the book too? That would be nice if we could
It's
read
1936. The world uneasily awaiting a terrible tomorrow of war. It's also a fold-out. So it's a big fold-out album.
Nice.
That's number
perfect.
one.
Now look, this is important. This is Philip Oakey and Giorgio Moroder.
Moroder.
Right. Do you know why this is important?
Go ahead.
This has our theme song on
Go
it.
ahead. Our theme song is?
Right there. Why must the show go on? Really? Why must the show go on? The Beach Boys, Pet Sounds. Look, where else are you going to find a Beach Boys record with them petting animals? Look at this. There's like a
Are there
goat.
2 records in
There's
it?
I don't know. There's a goat in here. There's something else. I don't know what's going on here. The front of this thing says Carl and the Passion So Tough. Look, Pet Sounds. Oh, it's 2.
It is. There's
Yes.
2 records.
You need a mess of help to stand alone. Oh, God. Make It Good. Hold On, Dear Brother. And then you get the Beach Boys. Wouldn't it be nice?
Sloop John B is here.
Sloopy John B. Wouldn't it be nice is here?
Dun.
Don't talk. Put your head on my shoulder.
I wanna go home.
Yeah, well, I want to go home too. So let's get through this stuff. Here's your favorite album, Barry Manilow Live.
In 28 channel stereo.
Yeah, well,
It's 2 albums. It's a
it's
double
a
disc
album. Yep.
and a fold out.
I want to go home. Here, put this thing back in there.
Captain
I
and
want-
Tenniel.
What's the captain's real name? What's his real name?
Robert,
What?
Bob.
Daryl Dragon. Come on. Stick with me.
I absolutely hate his eyes.
What?
I would gouge them out.
Yeah, well, she apparently said, well, hold on a second. We got Love Will Keep Us Together on here. We've got I Write the Songs. We've got God Only Knows. We got Honey Come Love Me. We got the Disney Girls. The Disney Girls.
I should get us to Terry. Anyway,
should.
here's Ballad,
Ballad
of the Green Beret
of the Green
and Songs of
Berets.
America's Fighting Men.
We got
Put
him.
silver wings upon his chest.
Just
Make him one of America's best.
Ambrosia.
Ambrosia, part 1 and 2.
It's Alan Freed's Memory Lane with 14 original hit songs. Oh, What a Night, For Your Precious Love, I'll Be Home, 16 Candles.
And look, the most important part is
it's in stereo.
It's stereo.
Crying in the Chapel.
Did you
like
know you had
most
to
of
pay
the people.
extra back then for stereo?
You did. You absolutely did.
It's extra.
In the Still of the Night. In the still.
Okay,
of the
Acid Rain's upset.
Why is Acid Rain
He
upset?
wants us to get on. Here's one of those disco songs.
Did somebody puts albums in front of me.
Friday on My Mind.
That's
Yeah,
crap.
so it's one of those 7-inch long plays.
Here's Jet Set. I'm Your Superman by the All Sports Band. That's crap. Here's
Well,
the
but-
All Sports Band.
But it is a 7-minute special.
Now this is worth the price of entry alone. Look at the back of this. Okay, look at the drummer over here. He is the drummer. He's called the Boxer. He plays drums with no shirt on. That's him on the front.
He's as hot as a firecracker.
Can't give up the feeling. Turn this game around. Run away. Run away.
Yeah, here,
Run
wait a minute.
away.
All right, Phil has promised to.
Here's a
You
bunch
do know
of
they
women
probably
a
were
la
listening
carte.
to you
I
talk
mean,
to him.
where else are you going to get women a la
You're
carte?
supposed to do the songs with him.
Let's see here. This is Chris Cross and Michael Ostin. This is kind of looking a little disturbing, I got to be honest.
Where's my game?
I'm sorry.
Well, wait,
What?
Look at the front of this album. Look
Okay,
at this.
yes.
And they've got a song called I'm Gonna Tell Her Tonight. I think she already knows.
I think she already knows. I think she already knows. Long-time friends.
You're a Heartbreaker and Going Down by somebody I've never heard of.
Somebody's going down.
Yeah, somebody's going down.
Wait, who sang that? Hold on. Going down. You're a heartbreaker.
Now, this
Tonight.
one is, again, this is fabulous. This is Barbara, B-A-B-B-A-R-A, Barbara
Joyce.
Do It Till You're Satisfied, parts 1 and 2.
Do it.
There you go.
Do it till you're satisfied. Oh yeah, whatever it is.
Nursery School Sweepstakes, Radio Edit.
Radio. I don't know what that is.
Here's the Wheels of Time. Nobody knows what the heck that is. It's just there.
Wait. Who's the Wheels of Time?
Nobody knows who
Nobody
that
knows.
is. No. Here's a band, Avion, I've never heard of, with a bunch of.
Did that say Eddie Murphy on the back of that?
No, it does not say Eddie
Oh,
Murphy.
it says
It's
E-
Eddie. It's Evan Murray.
Evan Murray.
Yeah, and he doesn't look anything like. There's Kendall
My glasses
Waller.
aren't working.
There's Randall Waller. The Waller brothers were the one that put this together. It was. Remember this one?
Jerry Wexler.
No. Billy Vera.
Vera. Yeah. No. I
No,
don't
me
know.
neither.
I don't know.
Here's Chaz Sanford. That's a pile of crap too.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this. The best of bloopers.
Now that is
Radio
cool.
and television's most hilarious.
Now I would buy it just to
Wait,
listen to that.
Most hilarious boners. Where else are you going to find hilarious boners? But right
Does
here.
it say boners?
Would I lie to
It
you?
does say boners.
Meet the hilarious boners. There's Hail to the Chief. There's Next on Ed Sullivan. There's a $1 million movie, like hours or at least minutes.
That
of
would be worth the whole
entertainment.
thing right there, I'm thinking.
This is Charlie, Good Morning America. No one knows who that is. BJ Thomas, we finally found somebody who somebody has heard of. Is there anything good on this album?
Everybody loves a rain song.
Come on out and tell me, like we always said we would.
We already knew
Wishful
that.
thinking.
We already knew that.
Yeah,
No,
there's nothing exciting there. What's this?
Casablanca.
Platypus.
Never.
Dance if you can.
Nope.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Bob James. This is the one and only copy of the Bob James album. No Pay, No Play. Courtship. Moon Bop.
Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Nah, we're moving on.
Here's the two album version of Bumpers.
Wow.
If you've heard of Bumpers, you're a better person than I am.
Blowing Pig.
No. Blodwing Pig, not Blowing Pig. That's something else.
King Crimson.
Oh, there it is.
you go.
Jethro Tull.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now that one's not a bad one.
Let's bring this one back
Yeah,
for a
I
second. What do we got
thought-
here?
I thought.
You got anything good here?
Reaching out.
No. Maybe You're Right by Cat Stevens. Okay, fine. Take Me to Your Leader by The Clouds.
You may be right.
Send your son to die. Jesus, Buddha, Moses. And, let's move on.
Okay, we're moving on. But not bad.
Brenda Watts.
Yeah.
Brenda Watts, Who Needs a Love Like That? The show
Seal.
probably does. Brave New World, the Love series.
All songs by Stephen
Dougherty. Yeah,
Dougherty.
Nobody cares about that either.
Nobody cares about
You Ought to
Stephen.
Be in Pictures. And
You ought to be in pictures.
Todd's favorite,
Oh,
Broadway Magic. I mean, really,
Broadway
the best of
Magic.
the great Broadway musicals. I mean, there is
Wow.
some good stuff here, I gotta
Wow.
say. This is let's look at this one real quick.
I don't know what.
Look, we got all kinds of
Look
good
at that.
stuff
Look
in
how it's
here.
opened that up.
We got look, Broadway Magic Volume 3.
Wow.
We've got Broadway Magic Volume 5. You're Never Fully Dressed Without a Smile. Hey Big Spender.
Hey, Big
You Gotta Have
Spender.
a Gimmick. I'm a Brass Band.
Party's over.
Oh, the party's over. And Easy Street from Annie. Cool.
Yeah.
What else we got here? Get Me to the Church on Time by from My Fair Lady.
Yeah.
I Feel Pretty. Oh, so pretty.
Oh, so
Oh,
pretty.
so pretty. I do feel pretty tonight. I could have danced all night. I could
Could
have
have danced all night. I
could have danced all night.
Broadway music.
Yes, exactly.
Magic.
Maria.
Don't know
I
that one.
just sold an album named Maria. All right, we're done.
Just in time. So that's it. What
I
was
know.
that?
We know.
I'm always
We just
chasing
sold
rainbows.
30
Rain
LP
in
records
Spain.
for $40. That's
Wow.
it. You're lucky you got that. Terry, did we
Terry,
start the
did we
countdown?
start the
Wait,
countdown?
we've got 45 now from Silverball. This is great.
This is great.
This is fabulous. Dirk, I started losing my will to live probably around Best Offer Sale 45. Welcome to the club, okay? All right.
So stay with Todd all day and then get it all
Todd is
done.
never fully dressed without his jorts and mustard-stained shirt. Arcade Alex says these are all 12-inch turds. Well, they might be 12-inch turds, but Silverball got them for $45. So
Sold.
congratulations, Silverball. Enjoy
And that was
your
number
album.
18.
40 lousy dollars.
But $40 lousy for something you fished out of the dumpster for $6.
No, in my collection, I paid thousands of dollars.
Moving on.
God.
Wonder Boy.
Just die.
Now that's the way to do records.
Wonder Boy.
Now this should fetch thousands.
or at least-
that's the way to do records.
This will keep the lights
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Yeah, you know what? If I had known there was going to be that fire on
20.
I-95 today, those records would be in there. They would have never noticed. More petroleum to the file.
Wonder Boy.
I don't know why the flame got higher. 21. What's 21?
21 is that one. There's 21 and 22. 1 and 2. Do you need help? I mean, other than the usual, do you need help?
No. We are rocking.
I thought that was Ninja Turtles.
I can't hear it.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, look at Zach. Zach's rocking to it. They don't make games like this anymore.
No, there's a reason for that.
All right, Ray, we will bring the Donkey Kong back. We will.
actually plays
Terry,
just
you go back
fine.
to the Donkey Kong one more time. But we'll wait. Start the timer on this. We got 150. Huh?
Do you know what number that was?
Yes. 12. Did you bring back 12? Oh. Donkey Kong.
It's on the side table.
Oh no, wrong one. Not 12. It's 15.
I'll get it.
No,
Crazy Kong.
15 was Crazy Kong.
Yeah, Crazy Kong.
Yes.
Do we have anybody interested in this?
Well, they're high. Oh, we've got XGA at 170. So
is it
yes.
A or O? XGO?
XG. It looks like an A.
There we are.
Crazy Con mascot.
He could.
Yeah, he could. Yes.
Can you do the music from it? Yeah.
No, he can't.
Yeah, we wanted the Crazy Kong. He wanted Crazy Kong. That was the best offer.
Donkey Kong was number 12. Donkey Kong sold for 170.
Yeah, but that wasn't best offer. That was not a buy it now.
Okay.
Okay, so we have.
John. Up. XGA came in at 180.
Oh wow! Right
so
at the last second.
Yep. So we've got 15 seconds left on the
XJA,
timer.
180.
He wants you to change it to best offer. Type of stuff, not
XGA.
a fastest finger.
You mean
That's
this?
all right.
The crazy one.
The people of YouTube demand Crazy Kong.
Why would I do that?
XGA is still, and XGA, congratulations. Our
Well, then
Sega
we'll-
Wonder Boy is yours.
We'll make.
Thank
we'll
you
start
so
it-
much
we'll
for
do
that.
A reserve of 110.
That's right, yes. How about that? Smarty.
You can do.
Do you want to go to it or no?
I'm just taking
Go ahead to it.
Because if I don't do it, it ain't
Yeah.
gonna happen.
We'll start the reserve off at 100.
100?
Okay. All right. Somebody said they're not happy with the fastest finger on this.
What?
So he wants to make offers on it. So we'll start the bidding at
I might buy this
$100.
just because.
Someone gets
You make it
Zach
100.
shades.
I mean, seriously.
Okay.
I know, it's very graphic. Very graphic.
You know, if I had one of those 70s cars with the little side vent windows,
There we
it'd be
go.
perfect.
Okay. Now who wanted this?
You could
Richie
it would
Rich
just do
just
this
had
all
the
day.
worst idea of the day.
What?
Let's see.
It's on.
Okay. It's on.
He just
Start
had
the
worst
countdown.
Somebody get Zach a pair of
Crazy
shades.
Kong. Spell with a C.
What?
Richie Rich has the worst idea
Best
of the day
offer.
by far.
I think it's a
$100.
fine
So-
idea.
I have
Now you
no
have an
idea.
opportunity. There's nobody. Kuda's offered 50.
All right.
I'm Richie Rich.
What do you think of the advertising screen on this? Isn't this neat?
I think it's fabulous. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Ray has bumped the offer up to $75.
You know why? This is a show about nothing.
Okay. Hey, you
About
has
what?
bumped it up
Nothing.
to 95. $5 more and it meets the
Nothing.
reserve.
Oh.
Nothing.
Will anybody
$5
make
more
put
dollars.
$5 more dollars?
$5 more dollars. $5 more dollars.
Zach, say
$5
something.
more
Say
dollars.
$5.
$5. Give it a
Oh, Marty K.
Marty K.
Richie
At the
Rich.
last second.
Richie Rich.
This is like the
gets $5.
Special
All right.
Olympics.
Okay, Marty K, you own it for $100.
I don't know what that means.
Pull it.
Oh, if I could make a wish.
Okay, we have another. Oh, there we are. Can you put that back in the bag
goodness.
too? Thank you, baby.
Hey, look, it's the fastest finger. What do you think? That's what it says right there, fastest
does.
finger.
Zoom in on this, my beauty.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, now, who has the fastest finger? Now, the haze is on the front because
It
it's
would appear to be that guy.
a blue covering that pulls off to reveal
isn't
a
that you-
beautiful color.
Isn't that
And
usually
of course,
purple?
the back is paper.
It's usually purple haze.
So you will take the paper off. So these are brand new. You get 4 pieces,
Yeah,
or
the
5
one in my
pieces. These 2, and then 3.
Yeah, they're right here. This is what I got handed. Okay,
Yeah, we're missing.
it's a 5-piece set with only 2 pieces. Listen, this is all I got handed. Okay.
The 5 upside down.
I don't know what to tell you.
There was only
We're
2
gonna have
pieces.
to
in
find
this
the
one.
other 3 pieces.
Okay, maybe in that box right
Yeah,
there.
maybe in that
Look
box
in that
right
box
there.
Right there.
Huh?
Look for another one of these.
Wheeze, I'm not sure, but if I had to guess, I would think it starts with a D. It could be 1, it could be 2, it could
Well,
be
she took them
3
out and took
strikes and
pictures.
you're out.
So
I don't
she
know.
took it out of the bag and took the pictures. So that's what I'm curious. I don't understand.
It's like a well-oiled machine. Nope, that's not them.
It's like this.
No.
Yes.
Is that them?
But then there should be three smaller pieces.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Ah.
Let me have the 3 smaller pieces. They must have sprinkled out on the floor over here.
Well, or she gave us the wrong one. That's a possibility too.
No, but we had complete sets.
Yeah, I know. But...
That doesn't go right. Okay,
So here are the smaller pieces. Easy, son. Home run
he's
when
a
lit.
good boy. Here, do you want me to slap
Home
the
run
lad?
when lit.
What?
Home run when lit. Whoops.
All right.
See that?
Now, Terry, start the count. Oh, no, this is the fastest finger.
Yep.
Who will pay in cash $100 for this beautiful set? God, I thought they'd go right away.
Well, I thought
If
so
you
too.
have a Slugfest, these are probably cracked or faded.
Or faded, yes. Or missing, or overused, or.
Wow. Chuck, there's no interest.
I know. I'm seeing this.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, we'll try it one more time. Terry will
We'll give it another
restart
shot.
Paul, apparently nobody does. Well, anyway. Yeah, I
Oh, they even smell like real plastic.
really,
That's really
100%.
Smell those things. It's kind of disturbing what they
It
smell like.
is
Yeah.
disturbing. Okay.
All right.
No interest.
You know, this show is like running a gauntlet. And number 21 is
Do I win?
No, nobody
Gauntlet.
won. We have a gauntlet,
Gauntlet
in the
one.
showroom. A gauntlet with a Gauntlet 2 board in it.
ah.
We have for sale a working Gauntlet 1 board. It does work 100%. Board is clean as a whistle. Tim has offered us, Tim Hoppins, a regular, he has offered $235
Tim is an
for it.
awesome dude.
So we will start the countdown, Terry. 'Cause
Nobody
otherwise
wins
we're
here
gonna
is
get
right,
really
Paul.
behind.
The
So,
only people
if
who
you're
win are
interested,
the
you will have
infirmed.
to increase your bid.
Who can't stop watching?
No one wins here.
So far, Terry started the countdown, I thought. Oh.
Julian Alvarez says, Zach, you're making him antsy.
Aw, thank you.
I don't think it's a compliment, but you take it any way you want. I mean, you probably have a.
I can have Zach spanked right in front of you.
Oh no, you can't. Your probie said no more of that. No.
I call canceled. Sold.
Woohoo!
It is sold. Thank you very much.
That's
I
still
think
got-
you will agree. It's the lowest price in America.
It was so nice, we did it twice.
Now
Or
we have
Gauntlet
a Gauntlet 2.
2.
Now it powers up with a white screen.
Yeah, it's
That's
got a little
it.
bit of a little marking back there. I don't think there's anything major.
No, that is the foam rubber that Atari
Oh, right.
slapped in the
Oh, I forgot
cabinet.
about that. Right.
and it holds it
to
in. The
level out
board
the
is
board,
clean as a
yeah.
whistle. The 2 Gauntlet boards I own together with someone,
You do?
and he gets half of the money. So we have $325 offered in his Gauntlet 2 with a white screen. We did not try to fix it. We plugged it in, it did not work. It had a white screen. I wonder if Crystal's on it. She would be laying
Yeah, I was
back
gonna say,
flat.
I don't see her.
I'm sure we missed it.
Yeah, I don't. Nope.
Because that would be why there's a white screen.
Yep.
Oh, no,
yeah,
she's there.
here. Yep.
Crystal is there. Okay, Terry, did you already start the countdown? Okay, no, she didn't.
So
Okay, PETA Arcade is the high bidder at 3 1/4.
nice. Tim Hoffman's at 330.
Richie Rich suggests that we use the mousetrap with Zach to settle the boy down.
Wait, I think Vintage Arcade Gal had a better idea. $5 to spank him. Can I get 10?
15.
Because like for the stuff we're not selling tonight, I have a great idea.
All right, it is
And it's
sold.
funny. Gino's
sold.
laughing,
Thank you,
so
Tim.
apparently this
Timmy,
is a
I
good
finally
idea.
sold you something. It's been a while.
What do we got? Donkey Kong Jr. and Special Force Control Panel overlays are next.
we have a used,
Where are those
2
bad
used
boys?
overlays, but they're clean.
Oh, there they are.
The Junior,
Hang on one second.
I think, had the instruction card. Let's look at it.
Yeah.
Well, we have pictures you saw.
Was that
I see.
23?
Yeah, 23.
Now, here's something interesting. I'm willing to bet, Phil,
Yo.
let's try something really fun.
Okay.
Go in
I doubt that's going to be.
and
This is going to
see
be fun.
if you can take the wool on that.
Fuel.
I bet you that'll come right off.
All right.
All right, this is something interesting.
Special force.
This is one of those kits. You bought this for Donkey Kong, your game. It was $299. You got this overlay, hard plastic. It flopped right on top of your Donkey Kong, and in this window there was instructions, okay? And you had the joystick, but here's the best part. Your buttons here started the game, but when you moved up, your fire direction depended on where your joystick was when it was up. And you changed the ROMs on the original Donkey Kong.
Hang on, wait a minute. It says shoot, then it says butt.
But
Richie Rich points out shoot butt. What is going on here with this game?
well, I guess you
shoot
shoot your
butts?
butt or you punch and
And you
kick.
punch and kick?
Level 1 and 2 is shoot and butt.
Yeah, I was
Level
did
1 and 3 and 4 is jump and kick.
I see.
So using the original Donkey Kong software, it worked. Now Phil, right now, is making pretty. How you doing there, baby?
Oh, so pretty.
Timer's on.
Oh,
17
Freeze the
seconds.
timer for a second because
Okay.
Phil's going to show the end result real quick. We're going to show you something.
Should be fascinating.
How was our time? Tony, you're going to go out with us
Vintage
tonight?
Arcade Gal, I think you're right. It probably is headbutt, but it
No,
wasn't going to be
we're
as
gonna go
much
out
fun
soon.
if I just didn't throw the butt out there.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure Todd should
8:30.
wear that sign that says butt around his neck.
and we're already at 23. Well,
so I was going to say, we got 40.
Timer?
Timer.
I'm waiting for Philip. Please.
I'm not gonna change anyone's mind.
Yes, it is.
You don't think it will?
Yeah.
I got most of it. I just wanted to get back here.
Okay.
But you can see it now.
Oh, my God.
So
It's so much better.
Phil has made it so you can see player 1 and 2.
It's all wet, too.
Okay? It came up nice.
You hit them with the butt of your gun. Oh, really? That's kind of cool.
And there's a
Uh-huh.
sticker.
The
Okay,
butt
start
of the gun.
timer.
Hell, yeah.
Timer started. It
Shoot
says here,
butt. I've had
ready,
worse
check.
Sunday nights. I'm with
Oh,
you,
it's so
Hank.
cute. I got to show you how they spell. Even though we have, did it sell? Okay, sold.
Sold.
DK Mikey, would you zoom in on this? It's so precious. You can see the seedy slob operator. He wrote ready, checked. Look how he spelled ready. August 23rd of 84. It's all ready, boss. I've checked it.
Donkey Kong.
Can't write for crap. They were nice people. Don't make fun of people that can't spell. Ready, ratty. I hate people.
Tag for this.
Yes. Cabaret. A real Donkey Kong Jr. original cabaret. They were so exhausted, they couldn't even say anything but controller
And
and
jump.
jump.
Might as
But
well.
1981. Now, here's the best part.
Hello, Aaron.
This
Double A.
was
Double
brand-
A.
honest to God. Aaron, where have you been, Aaron?
I know. You
Anyway.
can come down. It's warm.
This was brand new old stock because, of course, there's no burn marks, but if you look right here, TKGS 01-24, that was their poor slobs that were selling that. That was their inventory number. The company that was selling this is long bankrupt. They lost everything.
I can't imagine
Atlas?
why.
Would it be Atlas?
They're probably Eastern.
Yeah, I was going to say probably is
Bankrupt. They
Eastern.
lost everything.
I can't imagine why.
But by then, they were doing this. Wheeze says he loves my videos.
No, he says he loves Vintage Arcade Gal's videos.
Listen, Wheeze, don't buy my book.
Okay?
The creep that's selling it
'Kay.
hasn't given me a commission in over 3 years. The piece of trash that's selling my book.
Do you actually read these things? No, look. It says, Vintage Arcade Gal, I'm a big fan. Gonna buy your book. Not your book, her book.
Yes.
You do?
My goodness.
Cassandra, I didn't know you had a book.
Greetings, Skin Bag. We're glad you're here. And I love that name. That's freaking awesome.
It is.
Start the timer. This is fiasco.
Louise, you don't have to stroke his ego.
What's this? First finger or whatever? Fast
Oh,
finger?
It's a high offer.
When you get Vintage Arcade Gal's book, I want to read it.
Wait a minute. She wants to sell
What
two
does
of
it
them.
say?
No, it says...
I wrote a book, Todd. I'll send you one.
Oh,
Are you
good.
paying any?
Sign it. Sign it.
Where's your orange juice?
It's sold. Did it sell?
Where's your orange juice?
Sweetheart,
My God.
She's laughing.
did it? Oh, thank you.
It's like
Sam Greach has purchased it.
This is like when I worked
For
in the old
$30.
folks' home. My God.
I feel old and
It's
fat.
fat. Well, there's a reason for that. Number 25, Golden Axe. Oh, Golden Axe. Kids
We
go
need-
bonkers for Golden
Okay,
Axe.
I think in the showroom. Oh, wait a minute. That may be it.
What? That's a 16.
Yep, this is. Okay, now there's a lot of interest in this Golden
Yes,
Axe
there is.
PCB.
Cassandra's the high bidder at
This
$305.
happens to have
Thank you, sir.
one of the greatest music scores
It
of
is
all
awesome.
time.
I will agree with you there.
If I may quote the music score. Is that it?
I think that it's close. There.
You
You know what? Why don't we play it and we'll see?
Wait a minute. Or is that Rastan? Okay, it's loading. See, look, it says loading music score.
This must be what it's like to work in the Biden administration.
Hey, no political talk.
I'm not talking politics. FBI warning means nothing.
You don't get that every day.
That's true.
Well, wait a minute.
You get it on some of those old movies, though. You know the ones I'm talking
Did
about?
it ring up credits?
Yeah. I don't know.
Again, at Stockholm.
Oh, yeah.
September 8th, 1977.
Yep, exactly. Some of the Vivid videos. Yeah. Hey.
I can't see it.
Oh,
There we are.
there we go. Yeah.
If you need to zoom it back out, you can't see the picture.
Like the beginning of an episode of Kojak. Tonight's episode starring
Yul Brenner. Yul Brenner.
a Quinn Martin production. I love it. Oh,
Todd looks like Cat.
Yeah.
He had hair.
you killed my father. I must avenge you.
Thomas is playing.
No, I didn't.
I can't get the phone.
Me neither. Hello? 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 Hello?
Start the countdown.
He's not there. Cassandra is our high offer at 305 currently. Is that right?
They can do no wrong.
Hello, TNT.
The countdown is counting on. Cassandra's still the high bidder.
315.
10 seconds to go.
Scarred
This is
God, I
it.
think you're right. That recent alien landing stole all of your customers, Todd. I think that's probably
Whoa.
right.
Oh, Cassandra's still the high bidder.
Cassandra
So she
wants
must
this
have
one.
typed in a higher bid because the next person, it goes up to her. So Cassandra put
6,
in a pre-high.
5,
This
4,
is it.
3, 2,
Cassandra,
1.
it looks like, honey,
Done. Congratulations,
you've won, young
Cassandra.
lady.
Woo!
Thank God.
You've won.
This game, this is why you
Ooh,
always work
oh,
so
wow.
loud.
Well, first of all, because it's a great-ass music score.
Richie Rich, I'm with you, by the way. Altered Beast, great
And
and I
music.
will tell you,
Absolutely agree.
Where's my tag?
just curious though,
Tag it,
it
bag
says
it.
Golden Axe. Oh, he wrote untested.
Oh, well, look at that. And it
that
worked
was in
perfectly.
June of 2011.
Speaking of working perfectly.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, that was the last time it was plugged in, I guess. Okay.
Stink Tank.
Oh, this is Tank 3. Boy.
I know what it is.
Yeah, but
Look what it says up there. It says Stink Tank. Sort of, kind of.
now this was actually a very nice game.
It was? And then what happened to it? It got here and
I've ruined
went there.
I've ruined everybody's desire. 126. Well, we've been staying about 126, but boy, tonight's a bad night. Nobody wants to.
You know, everyone's
I
upset
don't know if
over.
you've all realized this. I think a lot of you have. There's a lot of. There's been no sales lately. Have you guys noticed? I'm the only one to do these best offer sales. Everybody's dropped off the face of the earth. And the reason is because I guess they're not selling anything. Or they realize that after they sell it, they gotta box it. And boy, what a pain in the ass that is.
That's because the AI is taking over.
Yep.
So, anyway. So, anyway. I can't play it, but anyway.
I don't know if I can move here. Oh,
Does
yeah, I can.
anybody want this board? Start the countdown.
All the excitement of dry paints.
Yes, there's some crazy price on eBay. I think I saw it $6.50. Who would be that stupid?
Well, you'd be surprised.
$6 at 50 cents.
Some of your competitors. Apparently, I can't drive this tank backwards, but you can see. There we go.
I'm glad I'm coughing
Great.
at everybody's
Good
ear.
job, man. That's a good score.
There we go.
Probably. You probably
I had
did.
to break this down. Now we can see the grass. Okay. Did you start
4
the
million.
countdown?
Okay.
Terry, would you please start the countdown?
Hey, got me.
And it is a vertical game. I had to turn the picture up a little, so we got.
Mohiga is at 130. Current high
Oh, let me
bid.
look. Yes. Oh, it's Rotor. Yes,
Yes.
you're right. It's the Akari Warriors.
Right. Yeah.
Rotary.
I saw
so
that.
This would plug into
Yeah.
like
Yeah, it's
Akari
sorta-
Warriors. What's the other one with it? Time Soldiers.
Yes.
There's one other.
No, it won't be Tempest. Is it? Oh, good. It's sold.
Oh, it's sold.
And,
Way to go, Mohiga.
Mohiga bought it for $130.
Woo!
Mohiga, I'm hoping that when you bought it, that you were in fact, and Zach here will agree,
He will.
that you were the one that just sold one for $650.
Okay.
So maybe you can sell the next one, right? Zach, tell him sell it for
That's
$650.
Sell it for 7,000.
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
he'd be happy with $650.
I'd be happy with 7,000.
Now, actually, here's another one. Heavy. Oh no, that's not heavy barrel.
No.
I swear I saw the word heavy barrel
Well,
on something.
you must have been looking in the mirror.
All right, this little tag says this.
That's what the scale said.
Here's what it
That's right.
says. Popeye, April 30th, 98. Works with picture problem. I love it, with picture problem. This has a picture problem.
Well, it has a graphics glitch, and we will show you.
Maybe
Yes.
need some spinach.
So the last time it was plugged in was, when was it plugged in, Phil?
Right now.
98.
Right now.
And then we have now plugged it in again. And now watch the. I'm going to turn the brightness up.
Well, let's try it.
Well, it looks okay.
Kids go bonkers for this game.
What do they mean picture problem?
I don't know. It looks okay to me.
I think there's something. Is there something supposed to be across the top? See, it's just a white screen.
I don't recall anything, but I didn't play this that many times.
Oh, okay. Olive is missing her stomach.
Yeah, her stomach is missing.
Yeah, there's something
She's
missing.
thin, so maybe she-
But she's
Yeah.
still there.
Yeah, just listen. Not every woman has to have curves. I mean, come on.
Get Tony the arms
Curves
to
are
sign
bomb.
the Popeye board.
Oh,
sign it, Tony?
PCB Junkie, you're
Hey,
right.
you,
The
if
house
you
is
buy
missing.
it, Tony will sign it.
The house is missing. Yep, that's right.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Olive
that's
had
what
lipo.
picture problem
You're
means.
probably right.
Olive had lipo.
It seems to be working on
We'll
it.
take $1 off.
So maybe there's a chip with a leg burn. We did not look at this.
Maybe.
It could be a ROM with a leg bent out or something.
It could be.
Anyway, start the countdown, sweetheart. And so far,
Head
it looks
Geek.
like Head Geek will be the winner. Head Geek, it looks good.
Yeah.
And Olive's supposed to have lipstick. Oh, no,
red.
Oh, why wouldn't it?
Red lipstick.
Why wouldn't she have lipstick?
What kind of game is it?
Graphic. Graphic.
You think that's
Well,
disturbing?
it
You
looks
ought to
like.
see
Oh, no,
Bruno.
Kuda just jumped in at 1:30. The Popeye board. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the screen now.
Yes.
You see the red?
Yes.
That's not supposed to be there. So even if I turn the brightness down, it goes away.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think it's supposed to be there. So
It's got a few
there's definitely
glitches.
yeah, but maybe it's a ROM leg
be.
out of. We did not look. All I knew is I wanted to get rid of it. I have no more Popeyes in the
Well-
warehouse, and I need the money. And it looks like oh no, we got a new offer.
P.S. Barris at 145.
We always reset.
Cuda
when somebody
Sales
puts
jumps back at 150.
an offer. So, PCB knew exactly right. By the way, PCB is the master creator of a lot of these wonderful JAMA boards. These are a lifesaver for you too, because you can run your games in a JAMA game. Thank goodness to PCB.
Thank goodness.
And he ships stuff instantly.
Oh, seriously.
Well, I mean, he
thank
puts
goodness.
it out.
Does he do the Insta ship like we did?
No. That only works. That only works with Jeff at Classic.
Where's
or
the
at,
tracking number?
Hollywood.
Hollywood. Arcade Hollywood.
Arcade Hollywood.
Arcade Hollywood, yeah.
And we can only
You got to watch
ship to him.
Jeffrey's film and Retro Ralph. Okay, we have a sale. It looks like PC.
Cuda
Cuda
Sales.
Sales. PC.
Got it at
Yeah, Cuda
160.
Sales.
Way to go.
Thank you, young man. And we're going to send everybody a bill.
Yes, we are. Even if you didn't
hold
buy
it.
anything tonight, we're sending you a bill.
What number
That's
we
a
on?
good idea.
28.
I didn't even
28.
think of that. We
My
could
locker.
send them a bill.
Oh, yeah.
Once you log in.
Yep, that's
Okay,
right.
we have a beautiful-
Just for showing up.
An excellent used, thank you, excellent used, non-damaged space station. Beautiful color. This is actually a cute game. There's actual factory cutouts
I don't know if I
in
call it
to
a cute
create
game.
a three-dimensional
Yes.
light effect behind it.
Yeah, I don't
you
know.
can
You can
see.
see them right there. See,
You
see
can
them?
see the cutouts.
Yeah.
So maybe you
Right.
can do something. Start the countdown, Terry. Paul Anderson's the high bidder. He got something earlier tonight.
Whoa. Whoa.
Instaship.
Whoa.
tracking number.
Even if you don't have a space station.
Right, you could put this on the rear window of your car. You could hang it out.
What's the offer?
Nobody makes it. $65. It looks like it's going to go. Thank you very much. Wait,
It's
didn't
in.
end. Wait a
It
minute.
is literally
It ended. Paul,
almost
thank
in
you
perfect
again.
shape. Congratulations, Paul. That
I
is
like
wonderful.
That is nice.
That is very, very nice.
I like that.
We will fold it and get it out to you ASAP.
Fold it?
Uh-oh is right.
We will bring back a couple things at the end. Now.
Now.
Comedy section.
Well, remember, earlier today we did a live video,
We did.
an
we
hour-long live video. But Chuck wasn't
I
here.
was not here.
But we had three people. We had Zach, little Zach. Let's not use that. No, it was Les.
Less
Les was
Zach.
there. I called him Lex.
There was less Zach.
here, and we had Paulie, and then oddly enough, Angie filmed for part of it.
She did?
She actually
She's in the
filmed.
witness
She
protection
agreed
program.
to film, but she held the camera.
Usually when
and then we
Angie
switched
does a
over to
video,
Terry
it's...
for a bit,
Anyway.
and we made a nice little video.
We
didn't
did. We did.
And we had a poll. They had a choice of me singing the records or have Phil and Chuck, and it was never close. The lowest, it was 65% vote for the boys. You can do polls now in the thing.
Are there any rap records in there?
We're going to find out.
We're gonna find out.
We're going to find
Now,
out.
while we do that, I want to do another little poll. So Chuck and
that other
Phil,
boy.
Stupid other. That other.
that other stupid. So
I mean-
Terry, on your screen, do you see that plus sign below? No. Oh, not on that screen. On the YouTube screen.
Oh,
Okay, hit the plus sign. Okay.
Start a poll.
Now hit start a poll, and we're going to ask a yes/no question. So the
Should we
question
end
is,
this show after the 45s?
Yes. No, because some other people might want other stuff.
Hit the ask the community. Okay, there it is. Oh my God. Well,
I can't-
I guess majority rules. I am going. Oh, can you show the poll? What is it? Okay. So far, no.
No.
Don't end the poll. We'll leave it up. Okay. I'm going to step away so I can talk to Tonikins. And then I'm going to let
All
these
right. What do we got? Let's see.
My mic on. Okay.
Yeah,
there we go.
okay, let's see.
Okay.
What do we got? Andrew Gold, Lonely Boy. I know nothing about
No.
it, although I can tell you this much. This is from his...
Oh, what is a lonely boy?
Did we ask?
What?
Did we ask Chris? Nope. Did we?
You know what? Do you see what the album... Do you see what this album is called? What is wrong with this picture? You know what's wrong with this picture? Right there.
That'd be crazy. That's a great song.
What?
There's a lot of picture albums.
From the land of Silent Night.
Silent Night. How does Silent Night go, Todd?
Now that's a double play.
It is
That
a
is a
double
double
play.
play.
This is a double
Yes, it
play,
says
long play.
Still Nacht in
Knock.
Stereophonic.
Yeah.
Yes, by the Cincinnati Millicrons.
Gronet
Gronet Felder.
Mm.
Yes, you know what that means?
He felt
Be
her.
green your fields.
He felt her.
There you go. Do that one.
All right, what is it, Timothy? She's my baby. And she's out of control.
That's right.
I like that.
Oh, let's see what we got here. The Lord has been my German Shepherd, and Makes You Feel Good by Reg Owens.
Must be a Christmas record there.
Charlie Pride's Amazing Love.
Amazing
and
Love.
Blue Ridge Mountains Turning Green.
Blue Ridge Mountain. That's not it.
No. It's Blue Ridge Mountains Turning Green.
Turning green.
Do the Love Boat.
The Love Boat, exciting and new.
Come aboard. We're expecting you.
The Love Boat.
I want to come back as a song.
Yeah,
No,
well,
you
that's
don't.
definitely
That's
that's
terrible.
terrible.
Used to be. Charlene and Stevie Wonder. Who is Charlene Wonder?
I don't know.
Who cares?
I don't know.
Let's see. I Promise to Remember by the Jimmy Castor Bunch, and Troglodyte Caveman by the Jimmy Castor Bunch.
Not sure about the trunk.
Neil Diamond, Yesterday's Songs.
Yesterday's songs. And guitar.
Yep.
And
None of these are any fun.
Diana
Ross sings the theme from Mahogany, and No One's Gonna Be a Fool Forever. I can't do Diana
No, wait.
Ross.
Don't do it.
You're my
Queen.
best friend.
Was that,
And
a,
Queen
was that a
39.
TV show?
No. You're thinking of the courtship.
Hey, Father, people, let me tell you about my best friend.
That's
You're
not this one.
warm-hearted person who loves me till the end.
ELA doing My Bell.
Mama Bell.
And Living Thing. That's
The living thing.
Oh, yes. Wait.
It's a terrible thing to lose.
Ain't no stopping us now. No, wait. Hold on. This is the Philadelphia Phillies version from when the Phillies were in the World Series in, what was that, 1980 probably? McFadden and Whitehead.
Oh, really?
Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. And here's the original. Oh, no, this is the Phillies version on the other side, too.
Yeah.
Ain't no stopping us now. Now, this is awesome. If you look very closely, and you don't have to zoom in, but if you look very closely, this was $1.29 at Woolworths. The tag is still on it.
Woolworths. Gotta love it.
The theme from the Terms of Endearment,
No
absolutely,
clue.
positively not.
Nope.
Modern Girl by Sheena Easton.
Nope. Don't know it.
Motorcycle Mama by Sailcat. And what else we got here? Rainbow Road by Sailcat. I'll give $1 to anybody who knows who Sailcat is. Probably the most disturbing picture of three little kittens I've ever seen in my life. So this is a Golden Records. Oh, this has three little kittens, and Pop Goes the Weasel, and Rain, Rain, Go Away. Okay, forget it.
But the other one's smacking the other one. You can't do that anymore.
You can't.
You can't. This is not.
This is a read in here. This is Peter and the Wolf. What's going on here with the wolf?
I don't know. He's hanging.
The wolf's hanging up by his tail
I don't
here.
know, something's going on.
So
Look at that.
this has a perfect. I mean, this record has never been played, and it's got a storybook with it. Soon a duck came waddling around. She was glad that Peter had not closed the gate and decided to take a nice swim in the deep pond in the meadow. What kind of bird are you if you can't fly, she said. To this the duck replied, what kind of bird are you if you can't swim, and dived into the pond. This is going to provide you with at least 10, maybe 11 minutes
of entertainment.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm dreaming, the Cracker Jack Christmas and White Christmas. I'm dreaming of a Cracker Jack Christmas. Frosty the Snowman.
I like
was
that
a
one.
Happy, jolly soul.
Well, it's 49 cents, but where's that from?
It looks like it's a Woolworths tag, too. See the little thing at the top with the crown?
Oh.
And Winter Wonderland. Throw that in the Winter Wonderland.
Oh.
In a meadow you can see Todd. Anyway.
Yep.
This is people and play in your neighborhood. To be honest with you,
Hey,
I have
Sesame
no
Street.
idea what's going on
Sesame
here in any way,
Street.
shape, or form. This is somebody come and play, and people in your... Oh, you know what? It's Sesame Street. Who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood, in your neighborhood. Yeah, who are the people in your neighborhood?
Don't know.
They're the people that you meet when you're walking down the street. Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. You've heard it a million times. You don't need to hear us do it.
Nope.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you.
Two rubber duckies.
Oh, look.
One,
Hey,
but two.
look what Bert's doing in the tub. What do you think's going on here? Like Bert's. I don't know what's happening here. But it's kind of. Whoa. We don't need to see that.
No, we don't need to see that.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me something better than this record.
The little drummer boy.
Let's see. A Turn Me Over book.
Wow.
Oh! Look at that! And
So
the
if you
house
turn it
checkbook.
That's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
Never saw a turnover book.
Oh, there you go. There
First
it is.
time.
Chitty chitty bang bang. The
We
read in
love
here.
you, Chitty
Chitty chitty bang bang.
With the Chitty! Who was that comedian?
Jungle
that did
Books
that?
by Rudyard Kipling. This is just apropos for this broadcast.
Right.
Going for a ride, and I Love Trash. I Love Trash, I'm pretty sure is the theme song of this broadcast. Babes in Toyland, the Toyland March.
I like Babes in Toyland.
Jay Giles, I Do. What else is on here? I Do, and Sanctuary, the live version. That's actually kind of cool. Cat Stevens with a naked little boy riding a bird. 100-Eyed Dreams. Shapes and Up and Down with Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster.
Up and down.
Oh, I look and see airplane. Yes, I do. Well, look down and see my foot, then see my shoe. I look up and see the sky. I look down and see the ground. I look at you and sing a song about up and down.
Okay,
Yes,
let's start the
please.
timer, please.
Yes, I would have rather done Jay Giles centerfold. You know, my blood runs cold. My angel is a centerfold. Oh no, I can't deny it. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta buy it. Speaking of buying it, who is that? Arkham B? A tater tot is in for $45. 35 RPMs for $45. Tot, you got it. Railroad Off-Roader 2 say me no Reiki.
No.
Freeze Frame was great. Yes, absolutely.
Jillian says, please someone bid to end this.
Freeze Frame was great. Absolutely. And of course, let's not forget Jay Giles. Love
Sold.
stinks.
Sold. Who got it?
Tater Tot for $45.
Yay. Thanks, Tater.
Woo!
All right. We're on to number, 46?
We're on to number, not on to number 46. We're on to number 30, which is already been sold.
I'm trying to end it quicker.
Are the lights going to stay on?
Well, we sold
We got
sold them.
$125.
No. We're selling your Golden Axe for $205. I thought that was pretty
Are
good.
you trying to tell me we only sold the records for $40?
Yes. That's what I'm telling you. And you know who bought? Actually, 45.
It better not have been Tater Tot.
It was Tater
It was.
Tot, yes. And he actually said he's going to come in and play them for you.
He doesn't even have a record player.
But he's got birds.
Huh? Yeah.
Awesome.
You don't think I'm stupid? do you?
Not that stupid. So
And the poll.
is this dead as a doornail?
Oh, what's the poll?
Oh, the poll was, 69% of folks said
69%.
no, don't end the show after the records. So, there we go.
That's true.
Fans are clamoring for more.
Woo!
Scott, I know you have 2 turntables.
And
Where the hell are
He's
they?
got 2 turntables and a microphone.
Now, let's see. I thought I heard the startup screen.
You did.
I did? Wait, let me try it again.
No, here.
Exactly 69%.
There it is.
Somehow apropos.
Okay,
I'm not
so
going to explain why.
The Golden Axe
Just
board
somehow apropos.
is making a sound.
If you know, you know.
Oh, we got my amplification.
Aha, okay, it's beeping.
So we have amplification.
Telling us something's wrong.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let me just...
If that's the case, this show should have been beeping since it
wait
started.
wait a minute. We don't have to go any further. Somebody, and not us, wrote bad on it.
Oh, it
there you
says
go.
up there, dead as a doornail.
Right, well, once when we tested it.
Yeah.
But, you know...
Oh, so if we write it up there and we say we tested it, it has to be on the little piece of tape?
Well,
and then
yes,
we believe
but
it?
somebody wrote... We don't believe what they write, because a lot of times you plug this stuff in and it works.
Well, guess what? They were right this time.
Timer has started. We have a high bid from Martin. I guess this... Is Martin in Denmark? I think he is.
I think he is.
He's the high bidder. It's not cheap to ship to Denmark, just so you know.
This show is not on life support. Trust me.
No, but that was my heart monitor. Hey, you
This
says
show,
the
this show is
entertainment
condition
priceless.
critical.
If it's priceless, then how come we have? I can't see the viewers. They've dipped down.
No, they've dipped down all right.
Can you slide the viewer screen up a hair?
119.
Yeah. They should call this
119 people.
This show's
Okay,
definitely an
I usually can
hospice.
see it on the telescreen. The
Your
best
poll is
offer-
covering it, I think. Maybe.
Todd Father
My
Supremacy.
No, Nightbot.
I like it.
I guess it's
Rail
covering
off-roader
it up,
too.
maybe.
No, doesn't it appear at the
No,
bottom?
No,
we
it's
don't-
at the top.
We usually say, "Hey Terry, how many people are watching?"
There we go. 120.
Woo!
Wow, we're down. It was 126.
I can't
Yes, it
believe.
You guys chased off 6 more people.
Oh, it was our fault.
Yeah,
Sold.
It has
Martin, you're the high bidder. Thank you, sir.
It has nothing to
Tag,
do with the
please.
fact we're on number
tag.
31
Tag, please.
and it's 9 o'clock.
Mr. Tag.
Mr.
Tag.
Tag
You're it.
team. Okay. Next, we have manuals a go-go.
El Manuel.
We have a manual for main event. It includes the giant fold-out schematic, and this one's
Who
big.
doesn't want this?
It is. It's Bill. I could just see them selling this. Billmate. The kit instructions. Billmate 2.
Instructions for upgrading a
Instructions-
cigarette merchandiser by adding or upgrading to Billmate 2 module.
Now, just think. You will be able to add this module to the side of your cigarette machine.
Cigarette machine.
So you can take more bills.
They're still out there.
Yeah, it's thick.
Really?
Juicy.
Where?
There's one near, I guess,
A
Conway.
Geo7.
And the guy has it
Service
behind the
manual monitor.
counter, so he has to sell it that way.
A Wells Gardner 25-inch monitor service manual, a Neotech service manual for both. Oh, it's a 25-inch model, both. Marvel versus Capcom, Clash of the Superheroes manual. So this, just an assembly manual. Now here's something nice:
got some
a
fold-outs.
stupid Pac-Man.
It's actually really nice.
They really cheapened it up. They got rid of a picture of the Super Pac-Man. They just printed in block letters. But look, inside, this is important for any of you that love to send in your little stupid warranty cards. You'll be able to fill this out and send this in, and you will be able to get this is a preliminary manual. Oh. You'll be able to mail this into the Midway Corporation and get a real manual. I don't think that's going to happen, but it still has fold-out schematics. So, and it's a nice shape.
I wonder why they
I
wouldn't
spilled my
sell that.
milkshake on that
Now
one.
this
sorry.
one has, this is a Wells Gardner 4900.
Rascal.
Oh, we have a chassis for sale later, but it does have coffee stains from the slob that was trying to fix it.
That's me.
So we had this open. This is,
That's
I
me.
know how to fix this.
I
Oops!
thought that was a blood snack.
Spilled the coffee. All right, Miss Pac-Man Galaga, coin-op version, a beautiful manual. The timer has started at $35. A Mortal Kombat with the oops, we made mistakes in the manual. And there's a whole bunch of pages with all the mistakes they made. And there's even an instruction card for your bootleg. It looks like only 30 minutes. Oh, Tony jumped it up. Tony froze it. And finally,
This one's really cool.
a Robotron,
That's actually
a
me.
drawing
Which is
set.
worth it.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
well, what
well,
they
you
did
could
is
color it.
there's these big fold-out pages
I have
for Robotron.
I have some magazines like that.
And
It's like 3 pages long, you know
yeah,
what I
but
mean?
yours are all mail.
Wow.
What's wrong with that?
Oh,
Jeez, they still fold out.
Well, they sold to Tony.
Some of them
Tony,
fold out longer
I
than
can
others.
hold it for you, or I can send it with. I think Tony won the 2 best offers ago. I think
Yeah.
we have a thing for him.
Yeah.
We do have a thing.
Earrings and stuff you're supposed to
Yeah.
send him
Yeah, way to go.
Yes, I
Yes.
have that cup
for a penny.
for Pennikins.
Yes.
I do have the cup sitting. We kept all your stuff you're winning. So now we're moving on to the next item.
Major Havoc.
Major Havoc. Now, I didn't realize how many people are going nuts for this board. I kept this for years. I want you to see what I cleverly wrote on it.
Lenny! What's up, buddy?
Look, isn't that... I actually wrote that. Keep. This is special. Now,
That used to be on Jesse's head.
Jesse...
Right
Jesse
across his
said-
forehead.
My teacher wrote that on my board. Look.
I could put this on you now, couldn't I?
Yep. Yeah, you
To
could.
keep. This
Yes.
is special.
This is special.
And I wrote on down here, Major Havoc. What this is, see, Atari was friggin' so clever. They really were. In 1984, Major Havoc came out. 83, 84. and it didn't sell. It was actually a disaster. A dedicated counter only made 100 of them. It was a disaster.
It's actually kind of a fun game.
So they pulled their roots out. At this rate, you won't make Applebee's. We will make Applebee's, Bright Eyes. We're 32.
Yes.
Anyway. Okay, we
be
have
done by
to
9:30.
reset connections to the server. If your page is not showing a green light, refresh it. Okay, please refresh. Now, here's the deal. If you have a Tempest and you want to put a real major Havoc board in it, all you have to do is plug these connectors into your major Havoc board. Clunk. And then you plug the harness of Tempest in this.
Right.
Yep.
So technically, in the back of your game, it would be plugged in like this. And your harness, your original temple. And all this crap here adjusts it. But this is more than a JAMA harness adjuster or anything. It's got all these little chips on it. And it has all these dials and adjustments. It does work because we were testing major Havocs in this, in a Tempest. So we are now going to offer this for sale. It looks like Rabid Bear is the high bidder at $155, and this is probably the only one you'll ever see in the world.
I always like how you throw that at the end. In
The
world.
Rail Off-Roader wants people to buy. Rabid Bear, I think you're getting this, baby. It doesn't look like there's zero interest.
I've never seen one. This is the first one. This is the first time I've seen
I
it.
thought I was going to.
I know the game.
Go up to
I've not seen
500.
this.
Thank you, Rabid Bear. Though we do appreciate your bid.
155.
And you
Tag.
know it, but we have to put Mr. Tag,
Tag.
on it.
Tag.
And see, we're
Because I
now
need
on
to know it.
33, and the kids love it, Dirk. You're right, young man.
Kids go bonkers
Actually,
for
they
it.
go bonkers for it. That's what we should say. The kids go. Okay, we're up to more flyers. The girls went and found some flyers. We have pinball and game flyers. We have one of Stern's very best games for 10 years, the Incredible Monsters. So it's a beautiful flyer, a wonderful game. I told you all that when it first came out. Mad Dog McCree, Part 2. Mad Dog 2. The ultimate CD-ROM
doesn't
game.
love that?
And who doesn't have CD-ROMs?
I'm telling you.
We have, yes, another 10-pin deluxe.
And that woman is still
And
incredibly happy.
we got to look at the face of this woman. This is the only delight I'm getting in the world.
It's the only delight she's getting in the world. Look at it.
Look
It's
at
been a
that.
while
A
since
little
she's gotten
closer.
delight like 10-pin
Gino,
deluxe.
It won't go any closer? Really?
Bring them out and go.
It might not focus.
Focus! Focus! Oh,
There she
focus!
What a beautiful woman. She looks so happy.
Ecstatic.
They should have given her an extra
that's enough of
$50. Anyway, we have a stupid Mario Brothers Mushroom World pinball. This was a huge flop. I mean, a gigantic flop. But now everybody wants it.
Yep.
And this was one of the few games where you could have the legs real low for little ones,
Oh, yeah.
or like Zach, or big people.
Like Zach.
We have an Aereo Smith.
Dream on.
I said Aereo on
I know
purpose to
you did.
upset people.
That's why I said
Okay.
dream on.
And then we have a Deadpool.
Deadpool.
You can start the countdown, Terry. And we have a Black Knight Swords of Rage. Beautiful color. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Stern did a beautiful job on their flyers. The Medieval Madness, but the new version.
Yeah.
The Chicago Gaming full color version. Okay, and then there's still a couple more. Lasertron, some of the Lasertron games. And then a record player from Rockola. Now, we have a treat here. Look at this pretty little girl.
Oh.
By the way, before the timer runs out, we have Year Kung Fu. Okay, and also a foosball table. Nobody else, the bidding's over at $25. But I think it's important that we check out this beautiful lady. There she is.
Who picked up those flyers?
Terry,
wonder.
did you pick these flyers out?
Did a
All right,
fine,
Terrence picked out the
fine
flyers.
job.
Just think now, but I gotta say, in your opinion, now this is important, Chuck.
Yes.
I want you to carefully look. Can you zoom in again? Can you please agree with me
Yes.
that has got to be the ugliest jukebox in the world?
Without a doubt.
That is
Without
pure
a doubt.
ugly.
Even in the 70s and 80s, that was ugly.
Yes. Rockola, can you imagine?
Yes, that is.
The guy
That is
finished the way.
hideous.
I finished the jukebox. You're gonna love the style.
It
These are
looks
gonna sell like
fabulomundo.
and they didn't sell. That jukebox was a
Dog.
disaster.
An absolute
Ugliest,
dog.
horrible jukebox. Cassandra is the high bidder because she loves Bronze Age.
Sound was great.
Bronze Age. Yeah, they did sound good.
They did
But
sound. Yeah,
you
they
see,
did.
you have
I'll
more.
give you that. Yeah.
Jukebox has to look good and sound good.
You look
So
marvelous.
sounding good doesn't blank out the ugly factor. Anyway, blackout, breakout.
Breakout, not blackout.
I actually had a breakout in the building, but we didn't know we had this board. Curdy found this board.
Curdy's
There's
awesome.
no markings on it.
Curdy's awesome.
There's nothing that says bad or good. There's nothing missing. The resistors up here have been replaced with new ones. The capacitor should be changed because it's bulging. But it has one switch for the players. The other switch at the top of it broke off. But the bottom part's there intact. And all the chips are on it, and crystal is still on it and standing up and connected. So it's nice, and it may work, especially if you change the capacitor. The capacitor is the weak link. Somebody fixed, I guess there were some burning issues. That's been fixed. So somebody spent some time. There's also a repair here. I'm willing to bet, if you zoom in on this, Big Joe, who used to work on the boards, did a lot of factory mods. He told me this board had a boatload of modifications. This could have been a later board, and then there was another mod done, maybe to improve the performance of the spinner. And I do have a thing for bulging
He does.
capacitors.
Absolutely. The
I
bigger
like
the
it when
better.
they bulge.
Yes.
Now we have a football board. Okay, this is an Atari 2-ball football. The processor's here, but the 3 ROMs aren't. Now here's what it says on the corner of the board. I wrote on it good April of 2008.
That must be
It
right.
obviously isn't good anymore because the ROMs are not in it. But down in the bottom, Fat Joe worked on it on June of 92. Okay, so he fixed it in June of 92. And next to it, it says for Goldstein. So I'm going to guess that was one of my customers, and this is going back to the Goldstein family back then. But everything's there but the 3 socketed ROMs. So if you start the countdown, my love, Robert Lozer is the high bidder for the 2 boards, and I think $100 is a very fair price.
Yeah, that's a really good price.
I think. Don't you think it's fair?
I do.
Okay, the countdown has started. We have a new bid of 110 for
By Ray.
So Ray wants the boards too. They're key dates in TNT's history.
This
you know
is
my
true.
history. I'm going to lose everything at one point. I'm going to write this crap down.
We've already started writing the crap down. So,
Listen.
there's a post-it note around here somewhere that's
Listen,
got most of them
when
on
I
it.
die, there's not going to be a funeral.
Nope.
Instead, there's going to be 10 hours of fun here at TNT, and everybody's welcome to come. It'll be from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. We'll have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and coffee, and I want everybody to share Toddisms. So, T. Terry, I told the world.
Bink!
So if my wife says, oh, he doesn't want anything.
Do you really think we need 10 hours of that?
Here, wait a minute. Here, let me just see
I'm
this.
thinking like probably.
20 minutes.
Paul, you don't know the answer to that question.
I saw that.
All right, 35. 35. It works great.
Okay,
Plug it
here's
in.
the deal. Here's the deal with
Plug it in. I want to see it. I want to see it.
I have to go over
I've
there.
already
and
I
do it.
remember somebody who I hate very much
Yes.
told me I was clearing off my walls, pulling things off the wall because I was desperate to try to sell everything.
Yep.
And I never forgot that. So, but instead of pulling it off the wall, I pulled this off my shelf in my house
Thank you, thank you.
in my desperate attempt to sell more stuff.
Thank you.
Now, what this is an old lamppost, a common lamppost, I guess.
Does your wife know
And-
this is going?
No,
Okay.
she doesn't watch the show.
I gotta
She
finish.
doesn't wa- Now, inside is a
hard.
bulb from the 60s. This is a neon bulb. a
Oh,
bulb.
Bubba.
whoa.
Okay, now.
It's the dawning
It
of the
says
age of Aquarius.
Now, here's
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
the deal. Well,
It's for me.
that's right.
See
You're
that?
losing it. Now, I need to tell you something about neon. They're very nice, but they're not supposed to be left on
Indeed.
for hours, and here's why. I originally thought neon would last like an LED. It would last forever. Wrong. So, if you buy this, you can turn it on when you're in the room, but you need to have it off more than on. Okay? Because if you leave it on, it'll start to dim
It's
down.
like most of the games you buy here.
Ouch.
Anyway, the bulb itself has a value, I'm going to say
what?
$50.
The what?
So the
Bulb.
bulb.
Bub.
The candlestick has got to be worth 10.
I
It's a brand
10
new
bucks.
cord on it. It's a brand new cord, and it doesn't look like we own. Jeff Mize wants it. It looks
25
like Jeff
bucks.
is interested. He's willing to go 25 bucks on it. Look, well, that's what it's going to sell for. Is anybody offering even not 1 red cent
It's
more?
not my sign.
30.
Otherwise I would.
Kuda jumped in at 30.
If it was my sign,
precious-
I'd be all over this, but it's not.
am.
And you should be.
My precious bulb.
You should be. 35 gets it. 35 bucks, Terry gets it.
No, it looks like Kuda bought it. Is that the end? Right? It counted down. Okay, Kuda, thank you very much. I hope you have a lot of fun.
And Kuda's
a
gonna
worst case
Hope you
scenario,
have a lot of fun with
the
your
bulb
lamp.
goes out. You can always put a new one. It even has a padded bottom, so you can
Tag.
always.
It's not the only thing around here that has a padded bottom, Todd. Moving on.
I've got a very well
Gunsmoke.
padded bottom. Now, I was surprised at the demand for Gunsmoke boards. I was really surprised. There apparently is a lot of people looking for Gunsmoke. When I looked on the internet, and courtesy of PCB Junkie's Adaptomatic board for Crapcom to JAMA, he sells these very cheaply. You can play this in any JAMA cabinet. The game is loading, and as you know, in almost every game we put in here, we have to adjust Mr. Picture.
Ah, yes.
And it's a flip, so that's probably a dip switch. So, as you can hear, we have sound and picture.
Yeah, looks pretty good,
Yes,
actually.
well, yes.
Arkham B is 115.
PCB doesn't understand that his connectors are called Adaptomatics.
Timer.
Yes.
Oh, insert coin. Wait a minute.
Oh.
The game is pissed off. Can one of you hit the start button? Is it out of focus?
No, it's pretty good. I mean, it's a little out of focus, but.
A Z80, you hit the nail right on the head. Everything has a price tag, even me. And I bet Tony too.
Oh, Tony's got a price tag.
Everybody has a price. Anyway,
It's like living
okay,
in New York.
the bid is up to 180. Jeff, you want Gunsmoke?
Jeff loves Gunsmoke. Don't you know that? Jeff's a gun-smoking fool.
Okay.
But, you know, Acid Rain has jumped in at 185. So.
Well, I know the board sells for 300 or more.
Well, Jeff is in for
well-
200 right now.
So, Acid is a 205. Kurt found this board in another box. I'm
8
very
seconds.
surprised at what he's
7
finding.
seconds. Acid
I
Rain.
sent Kurt
Looks like
loose.
you're going to get it.
He came down with a stack of boards.
Oh.
What happened?
XGA just jumped in at 2. Is that 210?
Is it 210?
I can't see that.
Yeah, our telescreen here was damaged.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to report
Acid
this
Rain's
to-
at 215.
Tony, could you get my orange juice out of the fridge again? I've got
Acid
really-
Rain, 7
please.
seconds. 6, 5,
This is it.
4, 3, 2. Looks like you got it. 215 to Acid
215.
Rain. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Tag me.
Chugging it up.
Oh.
Looks like he's gonna get the Adopt-O-Matic with it too. We'll deal with that later.
Okay. Thank you, young man.
Atari joysticks.
All right, now here's the deal. Here's what happened.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna punch myself in the face.
I had a guy sell me the Gauntlet. We have those boards, the Gauntlet boards, and the Gauntlet we have as is for sale in the showroom.
Good. Ready?
The Gauntlet 2 board. He thought, wouldn't it be great if I put brand new joysticks in it?
God.
Yes.
Oh,
And it was great.
So he did, and the joysticks work great. And then he gave
Where
me
else
the
do you
old
see this kind of
joysticks.
entertainment?
He said, "Here you
Nowhere.
go." So we have 2 right now.
Then he
Tonight
didn't
we're
pay
offering
you for the new
2.
ones, right?
This one feels perfect, and it has all 4 switches that slide on terminals, and it seems to work fine.
Yeah.
It's moving. Yeah.
It feels perfect.
Yeah, it feels good. Yeah, it feels really
Smooth. Yeah.
Feel that shit.
Hard.
Now
Yeah.
this one moves okay. This one moves fine, but it's definitely going to need something on the inside.
You know. Don't we all?
But all the switches are intact. Now this one, somebody soldered wires to one of the switches. One of these criminal idiots. But anyway, so we have the 2 joysticks available for one price. 64-bit is now the high bidder.
I can't read that.
And yeah, our screen has lines in it, so I don't know what the bid is. Is it 125? Okay.
Tim Hoffman's jumped in at 130.
So we have gone up.
You are right, Arcade Alex. Solid shafts.
It is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Solid shaft. Yeah.
Ew, watch your mouth. I'm talking about shafts.
I'm talking about shafts.
Yeah, they talk like that, by the way, in leather bars. I hope, just so you know.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know how they talk in leather bars. As a matter of fact.
You know what? That was on the game, and I don't remember what it was. Do you remember where we had that? Where did you find it? Really?
Tim Hoffman sold $150 to Tim
they're
Hoffman.
yours.
Tag me.
Congratulations.
Well, that's okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
know.
really feel like
Sitting there.
Yeah,
the whole
right there
time?
it's
the
been
whole
sitting
time.
there the whole time. You didn't notice that?
No.
Well, it was a little dusty.
And
It
it
was
came
behind
on
the
a
hand.
game.
It was behind the hand.
Wells Gardner.
Okay, now here's the deal.
It might be good.
We have a man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, let me try it again. We have a man.
We have a man.
No.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Thank you. Good. Tony came in. Okay.
My brain.
A man.
Oh,
Possum
man.
Pearl used to say
that is not the way Tony
A
said that.
man.
I'm just going to point out that is not what he said.
And he wants to buy all of my. Did it sell already?
No.
It says sold. 150.
Did it?
No, we had to shoot.
Terry.
That was the last I
Did we
Oh
sell?
no, no, that's the
Did we
chassis.
do the fastest finger?
Chat. Did somebody buy the fastest finger?
What?
Number 38?
No, we did it.
We did?
Yeah, 150.
Oh, we don't have to talk about it then. There we go. Congratulations.
Well, here's the deal.
No.
We tested it. It works
Here's the
perfect.
deal. It's $9.25.
Okay, we did not cap it or anything, but the picture was good. It looks like somebody changed a few caps on it.
Yeah, he bought it.
Like 3 or 4.
But it does
bought
have the extra pot and
Knob.
control
That's a
to
knob.
make the picture right. And it's a 19-inch. So it does work and it's sold. 150. A
Knob.
working chassis. I'm the cheapest price on chassis in the world.
Where's my Holocene?
We were
Oh,
testing
there's
them
my
on
Holocene.
purpose. Can you just turn the camera down so we can see Zach? Zach is exploring the world.
Yes, he is.
We want to see the boy exploring. We're almost at the end of the night.
Thank God it's not.
Zach! He disappeared.
He disappeared. He's behind the
But
pile
you
of
know,
junk.
it's at 9:30, so we're sorting. There he is. The boy is right there. He's on the floor. Zach, we have some razor blades down there. Can you find them?
Yeah, there's 2 ends of a plug. Just hold those together for a second.
Okay. All right. We're
Holocene.
making good. Holocene. Here's the story. Sega came out with Time Traveler.
Sega.
And it was a real hologram effect that was terrific.
It's an EK.
And the problem is the theme had Indians.
What?
And there was Indians that they were battling. And
Native American.
Native
it was
Americans.
awful. Well,
Native American.
the problem is everybody took issues with that, and it really, really got screwed. Someone hit it when Terry put it online early. Person won it. Okay, thank you, Jillian. Which is good.
He had the
No,
fastest
he
finger.
won it. He had the fastest finger.
It popped up.
Yeah, before I said anything.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, at the next sale, I'll have another chassis. If any of you want 4,900 chassis, actually, you can text me or email me, and I have more 4,900 chassis working 100%. They're not recapped, but the pictures are fine. And you could buy a cap kit and do it yourself. So, Arkham, if you're interested. Oh, Arkham, okay. If anybody else wants
Arkham was the
one.
one who got it. Yeah.
All right. Who's got the fastest finger? Just ask my mom.
Whoa.
Yeah,
now we're talking.
I like it.
Rusty Shackle.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
Coliseum was created in an emergency
Mom's got a rusty.
by Sega to create a three-dimensional hologram game, fighting game, to drop right into the Laserdisc Time Travelers. Now, what's really bad, and when I tell you this, you're not going to like me at all.
Wait,
I'm going to tell you. I had a Time Travelers.
You thought I
working.
liked you before this?
Working, okay? And I disconnected the Time Travelers to it, and we connected a VCR up to it, and I had it in a haunted house I was doing, a church, and we were allowed to leave it year-round. So I was using a Time Traveler, but we were projecting visuals on it, and they came up three-dimensional. It was really amazing. We filmed a face talking to you, and then we had a pre-selected word. It was the same tape. So when they hit play, it would play the recording, and I would ask the head questions, and the head would respond and talk. And it was amazing watching people move their hands through the screen, because it looked like there was a three-dimensional head. So, but I left it in. Nobody wanted the game, and I left it in the church when we left the haunted house. And somebody went back like 4 years later, and they had already pulled it out and probably junked it. Now, we're not talking recently. We're talking 90s, okay? Late 90s is when the machine was finally junked. But, or somebody may have taken it home. If they hooked everything up inside. It was a Sony television set.
Those churchgoers.
And the
Yeah,
yoke,
you
and
know
the
how those
yoke,
people are.
the yoke had the wires flipped, so the
Somebody
picture
wanted it
had to be
bingo.
inside out. You'll notice that the picture on the screen is kind of a little shaped slightly to affect the
Hologram.
hologram.
Yep.
There, Coliseum.
Welcome,
Yes.
ladies and
and
gentlemen.
gentlemen.
Yes.
Welcome to the Coliseum, the martial arts world championship competition. Player, are you ready for the time of your life?
Yes.
Now, if you have a Time Travelers,
Ready, five.
Bless you.
it is JAMA, and you could put this in your game.
Bless you.
And they'll play on top of the graphic. You see, there's no background. It's black. It's most unusual. And we're going to start the timer. And I thought this was going to go for hundreds, but I guess not.
Cassandra's getting it at 115.
Cassandra, well, I'm
Couldn't go to a better home. Oh, XGA jumped in at 125.
I'm dumbstruck. There can't be many working boards out there.
Sexy tune.
No, it isn't. But you probably did, Paul. It looks like we have a winner. XGA won the board for $125. This is
Wow.
going to be my worst best offer.
Oh,
Hagney.
and he's choked up over it.
Terry,
Todd is
can we look
choked
back
up over it.
and see if there's any stuff we can sell?
We've
Buy
got-
it now.
We've got the bill
Number
acceptor.
7.
We've got the
Bring the bill
Number-
acceptor in.
We've got the
Number
the
7, number
soccer
16, and number
Mylar.
20.
Number 7, we're not doing the Mylar.
Okay.
Number 7,
Bill
And
acceptor.
number 20.
we're going to put this up again. It's $100. It takes 1s through 20s. The new bills, it's been converted. It's a buy it now. It's a Mars stacker. This will go right in the front of your pinball machine.
It comes with $1.
Under the dollar.
But we did test it up to 20s. So it's there, and the countdown, we're only going to do it once, so if nobody's interested, I'm flabbergasted. Huh?
We've got Crazy
All right, the
Kong.
next one
20.
is...
Surf
We
Planet.
did sell Crazy Kong. Bring the Surf Planet out
that's
next.
7.
Did we sell?
Surf Planet is 16. I don't think anybody bought it.
No.
Okay, nobody wants this. We're going to go to 16 to see if anybody wants this. You got to stick around because the end of our sale is we have one last item, the motion clock. All right, here's Surf Planet, and this has Kurt's favorite song, Kurt's favorite record.
He can't stand it.
It's loading.
Yes, it
You
is.
have to wait until it loads.
The
Now hit the
fan.
credit button. Okay, it comes with a fan, clean as a whistle board, a like brand new steel case. I'm willing to bet this wasn't ever used,
Doesn't look
but
like
who
it.
knows?
Doesn't look like
But it's $100. It doesn't look like anybody's interested in it. It would be worth it just to have this track playing over and over, but nobody wants it. Wow is right, Tony.
Okay, you're not going to do 17. You said you want
No.
to do 20?
It was 20.
You're the Slugfest pitch.
We got World Cup Challenge
yes.
Soccer, Mylar.
No,
No.
number 20.
20, this pitch.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
that's the last one.
All right.
All right, we have the Slugfest pitch and bat. It's $100. It sells everywhere else for $125 to $175. You get 5 pieces. You get the 2 corner pieces, and then the 3
Home run.
home runs when lit.
7, 6, 5, 4,
You and your ideas.
3, 2.
It's done. Nobody wants it.
Oh. Let's
Only
move
110.
to the
We
clock.
lost everybody.
Let's move
Okay,
to
we're
the clock.
done. We're up to Mr. Clock. This is a motion clock.
Let's move
now,
to the clock.
what time? Okay, it's keeping time. Okay. So now, I have a video, and it's a cute little thing. This clock runs great. I did oil it. It's been lubricated. It runs quiet.
Oh, yeah.
Lubricated. There's a switch on the side. And just like I've told you before, Terry, can you turn it up to 40, item 40, please? Okay. And so there it is. So our high offer now is $85 from Corey J. It's model 290. 290 adds up to 11.
11. Yep.
And that's Mastercrafters' mystery model number. Nobody knows why. But for 70 years, all their clocks added up to 11. They closed down forever in the 90s. They were very successful. At the end, they were selling their clocks at Kmart and Walmart. They were the cheapest American-made clocks ever to be sold. And send clocks to your single female friend in their mid to high 30s. They love them.
That's true.
Anyway, we have an offer of $125 now from Corey J.
It goes to 11.
When you get the clock, we're going to pack it safe and sound.
We are?
When you get, well, we have to.
We don't have to.
The back, if you watch the video, the back of it is aluminum foil on a piece of cardboard. Some people said you can make artwork for the back. It shows like a park because the light lights it up very nicely.
As
And
opposed to the aluminum
the
foil.
beauty of the clock is these motors are 70 years old. This clock was in the 50s. Oh, you know what? They've been longer than 70. Let me see. They went out of business in the 90s. They didn't actually go bankrupt. They just closed. We have 140. Start the timer, Terry. The timer has started. Yes.
145 it is?
Huh?
150?
How low is the battery?
It's the icon. It's like
It's flashing. Okay. Can you go in and get the battery
Above the
off
sink.
above the sink? It just snaps off. And we'll keep it running until it's not. So if the picture goes out, the sound will continue.
Yes,
We'll
it will.
switch batteries. Okay, did it sell? It had, right? It has sold. Matt, thank you very much. That was
Congratulations, Matt.
exactly what I was hoping I'd get for it. And I
Look
hope
at that.
you'll have a lot of fun
We
with
ended the night
this
with a
clock.
bang.
And now we're
Best way to
ready
end the
for
night.
the last item. Can you go over there and in those boxes where all the hats and T-shirts are, can you find a mask? A COVID mask. Oh, wait a minute. You don't have to. He found it already. Okay, the last item of the night is our free
We're on top of this.
Synchron motors have been around a long time.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
Lenny,
true,
they
they have.
are very dependable. Okay, we are changing Mr. Battery now. So keep on. We're going to put Mr. Battery in. My charger went dead. Somebody rolled over the cord and cut the wire someplace. So the picture's about
Can't
to
imagine
come
that
on.
happening here.
So I have to buy another cord.
It's on.
Oh, yes, and we'll plug it in. Now, look right here. You're going to get this. This is the new design mask. You can also use it. Chuck uses this
It's a thong.
as a thong
You ought to see.
or a ball warmer.
Yes.
Okay, now
You ought to see the tan lines you get with that. That's all I got to say.
I will sign. They won't know
Kid
what I'm
size?
saying.
It's all right.
I will also give you a signed card. I'll make it out to whoever you are, or whatever.
Or
you
whoever
are.
you want to send it to.
We also have mini posters for Sunset Riders. These
Look
are
at that.
plastic, and they could be light, but they're from arcademarquee.com.
Very cool.
And he gave me some of these. There's one for Double Dragon, and there's also one for Namco's Class of '81. They're very nice.
Sunset
Also,
Riders.
these are actually $20 bottles of my hot sauce.
Yeah.
It's TNT Amusements hot sauce. Billy Mitchell's on the side.
Talk about ball warmers.
I will be happy to sign this too if you desire.
Yeah.
We also have.
Hell of warmer.
This is from the guy at
Princess
Chicago,
Arcade.
Princess Arcade.
Thank you.
It's the last one, so I have no more to give away. It's a sticker that you can stick on the game.
That's Chunk, his cat.
Chunk. That's right.
Yes.
Chunk's
it's
cat
right.
there. Something.
Got
Okay. You remember and I didn't. One of my friends gave me a whole bunch of craft food pins.
I don't believe it.
And I didn't know what to do, but it did say it was union made.
Look for
So-
the union label.
So you look for the. And lastly, a brand new mug. The full retail is $20 on this. This is my favorite kind of mug because on this side it says good night, and when you flip it around it says now get out.
Now get out.
So all these things are in now. Jillian's program automatically enters you, huh?
So she has to select it, but there's not going to be a visual representation of the person being chosen. It's not completely done yet.
Oh.
All right, so Jillian's going to announce the winner. and
So
we're
we
gonna-
can't see it on the telescreen?
Nope,
There's nothing you can show.
not right this moment.
Well, that's no fun.
Listed on the offer history. Then they're good.
All right,
Nope.
can you scan down the offer history so I can see how many people are in it?
Lots.
You have to be. The rule is. You have
gotta
to
be in
be
it to win it.
present to win.
84 people.
84. Okay, I heard. Jillian said there's 84 people entered, and you have to be A, won something tonight, or B, be present to win. Okay, but there's only one. You can't have won last time, and I don't remember who won last time. But if you won last time, now if you won 2 times ago, you can get it. So Tony Clark could win again because he would be entered.
We should write everyone's
But
name
once again, Tony would have to be
on an
here
index card.
because I don't think he bid on anything.
Just go through them all.
Jillian, did you get your $5 Venmo? Ask Jillian if she got the $5 Venmo. Oh, there's a 7-second delay.
Don't forget the
Yes, there is.
cameos.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Jillian, we're ready.
The suspense is killing us. Well, that's not what's killing us.
It's 15 seconds. Oh, okay.
Okay, wait a minute.
Drum roll.
Steve Tippy.
Steve Tippy. He just registered. Steve, are you here? Steve Tippy. Steve registered a week ago. No, only if he's here.
He's only if he's here.
Well, he bid on something. Wait a minute. Stephen may have won something.
I don't
Terry,
think he
can you
did.
see?
I don't think he did.
I saw him bidding on something.
I don't think he won anything, though.
He didn't? Steve was an old neighbor of mine in Northeast Philly. I mean, ages ago. But then he moved out this area years ago. We got his own house.
Oh, thank goodness.
Arcade Alex. No, you're not, young man.
All right. I'm not seeing Steve.
Okay, Steve is not present. Next. Biff said Stephen J. Tippy Toes Jr.
There you go.
Okay, next one. Okay, she's doing it again. Stephen J. Splinter.
Nice.
Stephen. Poor Stephen Van Splinter. He's going out of his mind. Paul Anderson.
Paul did win tonight.
Paul, you did win something tonight.
Congratulations,
I think Paul won before. Paul, did you win before?
Stevie Van Steverson.
Not last time, though, but a while ago. Gino, you won once, didn't you?
Yeah, well, a long time ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Paul never won before.
Okay, you didn't.
Congrats, Paul.
Good. Paul, thank you, sir. Well, thank everybody for participating tonight. I hope. Now, listen, Terry, can you put the poop picture up? That'll stay on screen. There we are. Stephen Van Splinter shared me this picture of an outdoor commode he has at his house.
Of course he
does. It was rather interesting.
I wonder which one he chooses.
Oh, Stephen. That was pretty. Anyway, I couldn't resist, so I had to put it in. Okay. Terry, can you show our best offer sale slide?
Woohoo!
There we go. Now, our next sale is 4 weeks away, and we'll also be celebrating Phil's birthday.
We will. Yeah!
Now, we will have plenty of live videos between then and now, and we're also going to be loading up our Buy It Now site. Once we have it loaded, we'll do a mailing to tell everybody to come and look at all the crap we're going to try to get rid of. So you'll be able to buy a lot of stuff at any time. 24 hours a day you'll be able to buy. In the meantime, we're going to be emailing you a bill once we add up the costs of shipping. And all of you know, if you get the bill, if it turns out there's less, that your shipping is less, I will refund, even as little as $1. So we're very accurate on our shipping. And what's funny is when we get the estimates, then when we pack it with the exact measurements, a lot of times it's cheaper. There is a problem. Sometimes it's more, but I don't bill you anymore. So, and somebody was looking. I have an email. They wanted Mike today. Mike at Automated Services. He's where we get all of our brand new games. Mike Dodona. He found 2 more brand new Atari stools.
Oh, wow.
I have the email someplace. Somebody was desperate for them. And if you're watching now, email me back. But I got to make sure the right person. I said we'd ask Mike, and Mike called me today on a Sunday saying he found 2 in-the-box stools.
That is awesome.
That is very nice for him. And Scott's right. You'll never get your 2 hours and 45 minutes back. It's
Soon
now
to be
46.
2 hours and 46 minutes.
Thanks for watching. Oh, wait a minute. Before we go, spin the camera. We have Terry here, and we have Zach, who's passed out on the sofa.
Yes, he is. He's going to be passed out in a minute.
And there's Gino. There's the boy, say. And we have Terrikins, of course. And we have Tony, who showed up unexpectedly.
There he is.
But we're always happy to have Tony here. And, of course, Chuck is here. I'm going to persuade Tony to come over to Applebee's.
There you go.
Just to get a soda.
Oh, and a special thank you to Jillian tonight.
My beautiful Jillian.
Behind the scenes.
Oh, wait a minute. Go to her
beautiful
screen.
Jillian.
Terry, show her.
Keeping everything running, everything moving.
There's my girl.
Fabulous.
This is some production you got here.
It really
Well, she is fixing. We're going to work out all the quirks. We're going to work out all the quirks, aren't we, Jillian?
Well, no, the quirks will always be here sitting behind the desk. And you know what? Say goodnight, Todd.
Good night, folks. Thanks for watching. And, of course, we'll do some more live videos later in the week.
Good night, everyone.
Adios.
Adios.
Good night.
Chuck, another great video.
Terry, turn that.
After